Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Points of Light. I am Nordronock, and we are here to play Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition, set in the world of Eberron. And of course, I will be the Dungeon Master as usual. And well, unfortunately, Trey won't be with us. He's feeling a little tired. We wish him well. Hopefully, his character can make it in one piece. And better news, everybody's level 8 and has chosen their speed or ASI.
Except me. Who's multi-classing.
Yes, multi-classing. The bane of all banes.
No, I didn't get the band spell.
I'm just picturing a bunch of, Batman villain Banes just duking it out. And the winner's the one that just keeps on dropping the other Banes on his knee.
That sounds like a cool fight to watch, though.
Yeah, it fucking would.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it would, to be honest. So anyway, we're not here to talk about DC. As much of a mess the Flash movie is. Anyway.
Continuing with Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Who's up for a recap? Anybody?
So we got
Whimper
going boo 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 boo.
I'm flying, Jack.
At the front of the goddamn airship, except for that with I'm a dog with my head at the window in the car. I'm a dog.
Anyway,
While everyone else on the same deck is just getting misted by slobber.
Previously, after days of preparation, each of you stepped foot on the port and keen. When the Elementor airship took off, it didn't take long for each of you to notice that the crew had second thoughts about the suspicious cargo they were carrying. Abe listened to the captain, Calypso, or apparatus posed as a cook with an apron and all. They did a solid job, but despite what
I didn't roll anything lower than a 19 or 20. I don't think it's posing as the chef anymore. with my Cuisinart and Easy Bake Oven.
Yeah, while listening to one of the chefs vent about also about the suspicious cargo. Each of you, except for Apparatus and Whimper, stuck your way into the cargo hold, where you found the suspicious cargo box. When you, Apparatus, were summoned to the hold, you inadvertently triggered the crate's security measures. While serving meals for the guards.
The 20s and the guys taketh them away by giving them ones.
Yeah, they triggered the crate security measures while serving meals to the guards, summoning a pair of elementals that you fought and dispatched. Also, the crate broke open, revealing a mechanized life form in the shape of a dragon. You, Zoria, calmed it down, while the rest of you made topside to investigate the commotion above, only to find that servants of the Lord of Blades had attacked the ship. And that is where we are right now. And all of you are level 8, but you're not fully restored. You're still probably a little beaten up. Has some abilities used up.
Oh shit! I didn't check to make sure that it kept my current hit point total at the end of last round or last session.
It kind of did.
It's D&D Beyond. It just bumps up the hit points.
Okay.
When you level up.
Well, I had the weird thing where
normal.
When I said roll hit points, it then gave me max possible hit points, as if I already had max possible hit points, and I didn't. I had to go manually change that.
I had to decrease it because I knew what I had previously because I
think I went up.
I didn't have any damage on me.
Yep. So, anyway, I'll be switching over to...
The reason why I'm not max health is because I ain't leveled up.
Alright.
Yeah, it put me at max hit points.
It's fine.
My current hit points to max.
Oh, I think you took how many points of damage you take?
I took like 11, I think.
Yeah, sounds about right.
If you rolled all the elementals damage, no, that's not going to be applied. Never mind. That would be way too much headache to try to figure out.
Spells. Okay, but it did keep the spells that I already used, or keep track of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Anyway, give me a second while I set all the nonsense up. So, okay, so everybody, I would like all of you to roll initiative. And you find yourself and by the way, the ship is now going to crash down. As you look around and you find the ship tilting downwards.
Oh man, are we gonna have a Red Dead Revolver section here?
Remind me about that.
It's the second mission third technically, after the prologue. Including third, whatever. You're on a train and you get to one end of the train fighting people, and then you hear someone shriek as the train starts speeding up. It's like, he goes, why is the train speeding up? Something must have happened to the engineer. And you have to fight your way back over the top of the train to the other end of the train. And then go revive the engineer and cover his ass while he tries to fix the damage they did to the engine so they can stop the train.
Alright, Wentper rolled an 8. Zoria rolled a 17. What do you roll, Apparatus?
Dice here thing.
I'm rolling a goddammit mouse fucking work. There we go. Let's die
And this guy who stands up from the rest of the crew rolled a 6.
Wait, no, I readied an action last time. So where does that put me?
Still at the same initiative, but reactions are like out of turn.
Okay.
Oh, that's not great.
You can react on your turn. It just doesn't usually come up.
No, I readied an action because Lord of Blade shit. As soon as that pops off, Apparatus like, okay, this guy has got to get lots of damage.
Are you going to ready an action on your turn?
If the thing is I thought you said you were going to stay downstairs. You don't know the Lord of Blades is upstairs.
I'll be firing that down.
Well, no, because I thought that they came all the way down to the bottom deck for that.
No, they hadn't reached the bottom deck yet.
Okay.
So there would be no reason for you to.
All right, I added your initiative count. I'm gonna add
Can I
all
make
the
a perception
warforged
check to see if her dipshit, basically if the my Lord of Blade senses are tingling.
Yeah.
Or some shit. All right.
All right. So this guy rolled a 13.
Oh, I've got it trained.
What
Wait a
trained?
minute. Perception.
I don't think he said yes to your roll.
14.
He said okay. I thought that was
Okay. This warforged rolled a 14 and goes after Abe.
Wait, no, it's not an active listening thing. It would just be my passive perception anyway.
And this warforged rolled
See if you hear the guy shouting.
4.
Yeah. Yeah, does a passive perception of 14 hear the dude shouting that he's a member of the Lord of Blades?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
All right.
Wait, I thought you were up topside with the others.
No, they're still flying up on the carpet. That's why I want to try and bring something up.
Ooh, and this warforged goes after Zoria. Oof.
I'm not. Are we downstairs?
Oh,
Because I'm downstairs. I'm not up top.
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put your token there. Your token's there for simplicity's sake.
No, my token's on the board, but not on the ship because I'm not on the top.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It's your turn until you become relevant.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so
I know that there's like 3 or 4 warforges going downstairs. So
Oh boy.
As,
I'm gonna
like,
switch.
as a player, I know I don't. As a character, I don't.
Alright, let me just take a look at the
So I can't remember. Was apparatus still down there with you then, or?
That
I
was up
mean,
to you.
you said you stayed downstairs, but I thought everybody went upstairs because they heard a commotion. So I just know I am downstairs with the machine dragon.
What I remember is I tossed down the carpet, flew up on my broom, and then the Lord of Blades guy started doing his evil monologue.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was assumed that everybody that got on the carpet followed you up.
Yeah, but they would still be just barely below deck, yeah, I would think. I don't know.
I don't.
That might be
remember
me trying
the-
to force it. I want to try and give you guys a surprise round by talking to the Lord of Blades guy.
Alright, one of the crew, a storm
You
mage,
guys want to try that?
rolled a 15. Oh man, I really should have rolled initiative before I started the stream. Oh well.
Yeah, but it's time to talk, I guess. Certainly not wasted.
She also rolled a 15. Holy shit.
Do you guys want to try the distraction thing to get into?
What, are you gonna do it like
position?
Star-Lord style? And
No,
Calypso.
I'm just talking to him. Well, I guess maybe kind of. I'm not gonna start dancing.
I'm distracting you, you idiot.
And Captain Calypso Lylandar rolls.
I question whoever is steering the ship. Are they capacitated?
Oh, whoa, she rolled a 21. Yeah,
Warforged crew is, I think, bad. Any organic, I think, is a pretty safe bet.
Well, so the thing is the Warforged can't steer the ship.
Yeah.
Only a Lyrandar can do that.
That is, well, there have been books published by Wizards of the Coast that would indicate that might not be the case.
You can steer it, it's just really hard.
and the assassin rolled a 23. And the
For
winged
example,
assassin
Shadow
rolled a
Mark
20.
of the Storm.
A Storm Tempest cleric could probably do it.
Well,
Again,
the assassin
There were-
goes first.
there were
Really hard
third
to-
edition books that did not say you needed any kind of thing. It's just that the Lyradar people were better at it.
All right.
And
Yeah,
basically
it.
have
This is-
exclusive.
It ain't gonna be pretty, but you can do it.
Yeah, and they've got exclusive, basically rights to it.
Yeah.
So,
Because I think Aiden or Humphrey.
Aiden has
flew
a
the
different,
last
drag
elemental.
Actually, Dragmark to be exact. Okay, so it's now the
Yeah.
assassin's turn, and he is
Somebody flew
going to. Let me take a look at his
Are you
stat
gonna
block.
allow the distraction thing? Or no?
And as far as which enemies to deal with and which enemies not to deal with,
We don't know until they act.
well, I just think all Warforged should go overboard, and the lure can sort it out. Sorry, apparatus. This includes you. Gotta be safe.
Yeah, so the
Everybody got
Warforged assassin
force
is
spell?
going to.
so here's what I'm gonna do. Empress is gonna stay downstairs, and Susie hears Lords of Blade shit.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, thank you. Damn it! I was doing so good earlier this week. As soon as they hear Lord of Blades, Misty stepping up.
All right, so
Explanations.
all right. So
By the
Uh,
way,
so
I got
the-
Nightmare
so this
Visage in
assassin
there. I
is
don't know how
going
this
to
is
use
healing work, though.
Wings of Death. The assassin hopped up in the air, spins around, flurrying.
It's
Dice.
caught in the jet stream and flies away.
No, it's when you like spins around and throws daggers in all directions. So, Aiden, Abe, Whimper, and the NPC allies, and unfortunately his Warforged buddies will have to roll dexterity saving throw. Apparatus, I believe you're downstairs.
Yeah.
It is really important to note that all of the House Lyrandar NPC allies have a bonus to their saving throws if they're close enough to me.
All right.
Could I have fired off a single action when this all kicked off?
What do you mean?
I just want to add the captain to the switchboard.
Without requiring action, check your character sheet.
It is one action for it. That's
to
why I
the
was asking if I
switchboard?
could do it as
the telepathy switchboard.
5. Ooh, you didn't make it.
You think that I'd remember that, considering that I'm the one that started calling it a switchboard?
Yeah.
Aiden rolls
Yeah. That's why.
a 23. Man, he's scoring well today.
Oh, right. We're making saves, aren't we?
Yeah. Abe, what do you roll?
Give me a minute. I completely forgot about it.
How could you completely forget?
Horrible.
That's never allowed, because that never happens.
Okay, show us the number. Show us the number.
8. I doubt his save is less than 8.
Remember, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get +3.
Oh, so 11.
All right.
It's still probably not enough, but
The storm
Better than nothing.
mage rolls the first storm mage rolls a 10. 11. The sus guy rolls
The Swords of Liberty guy. Okay.
yeah, the guy with the rapier and the short sword rolls a 6.
Mr. Sus Guy, sussing again. We're gonna shoot him right in the head.
All right. And his four warforged buddies and it's like, "Sorry." Rolled 15.
Oh, it's the Lord of Blades' ass.
Oh, not one for the
Okay.
second buddy. Oh. You hate to see it. 20.
Yeah.
Do we need
This
to
is
see
one
it?
reason why apparatus is so. It does not miss the irony of the fact that they are zealous against Lord of
Do
Blades.
we hate
people.
it because the Warforged are on the bad Warforged side?
Apparatus is so violently opposed to the Lords of Blades fanatics because they end up doing more harm to the Warforged race than to.
You know the Warforged guys. We
Yeah.
saw as equals. To that.
Oh. All right, I'm going to roll damage. And the dagger storm does Wings of Death does, oh god, 10d4 points of piercing damage.
I caught that the ouchie ouch. At least.
Oh
6 more
my
ouches.
god! Oh!
Oh my god.
It is 1 point above average.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, like 44. Just give me a second while I roll everything up. Like write everything up. And the storm mages.
What is it? 26 points of damage for us?
26 points of damage. Yes.
Time for an air battle.
Okay.
How long can I...
The best part about Misty stepping my way up there is that is a bonus action, and casting magic missile is not.
Alright,
can't do both.
the DC save.
Let's see
Okay.
how
I'd
magic-
actually worked out something with Nord earlier.
Okay,
gonna be
if we're going
caught.
something with Nord, that's fine.
Yeah, there's gonna be a cost to what I'm about to do.
Normally, you can't do both.
Let's just say I'm doing something that might destroy an attuned magic item.
Not an attuned magic on it, but still a magic on it all the same.
I thought you had to attune to.
No.
But it's one of the web that you have to attune to. That's right.
Just be careful where you point, Mordenkainen's disjunction. Don't point it at the helm or the elemental bindings.
Okay, so
really bad.
a whole bunch of them takes 26 points of piercing damage as the dagger flies in all directions. Lands on the deck, stabs through some bodies, and Aiden takes 13 points of the piercing damage, bringing him down to 53 hit points.
What was the total damage amongst all the Warforged? I'm gonna keep track of this shit.
All right, so Warforged number 1 took 13 points. Warforged number 2, 26. Another Warforged, 31. Another, not 31. 13 points of piercing damage. Another 13. All but one succeeded to save.
Okay, so currently the fucker has done 65 points of damage to the Warforged.
So yeah. It was like, looks around and says, whoops. Takes a bonus action and takes a bonus action to disengage. And
Not near anyone.
he's near the swashbuckler.
Oh, he is. Okay. I thought he was in the air, in all honesty.
Like, disengages and runs off to the top over here. And that ends his turn.
I think he just went into the air for the attack.
Yeah, he went in the air and it kind of like flies right about there.
I thought he was flying in the air for his introduction as well. I don't know. He sat down. Anyway, yeah. Plane. Question: Does it?
It is now the captain's turn. Captain Calypso is going to. She is going to cast. Mage armor on herself, bringing her armor class up. And she's going to stick back, keep an eye out, and ends her turn. It is now.
So in all seriousness,
Yes.
was she not aware that there was like a problem earlier?
You don't know at the moment. Oh, and
Didn't somebody come up here running to try to get the captain to say, "Hey, there's something going down in the lower decks"?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, why didn't she cast mage armor then?
Actually, I'm going to retroactively say that she has mage armor cast.
That would be the most logical thing.
Yeah.
Not that we need her help.
I did spend the last comment encounter just getting your attention.
Yeah. Yeah, she actually said she's not gonna. She is going to cast Firebolt at one of the Warforged soldiers, one of the Warforged infiltrators that the Warforged assassin inadvertently injured the most.
Makes sense.
So give me a minute to determine which one.
Just remember, as Skippy says, friendly fire is never friendly.
Indeed, she is going to cast Magic Missile at first level at the Warforged. All 3 missiles. She's going to cast it at 2nd level.
All 4 missiles.
And she deals 14 points of 14 points of force damage to that poor Warforged, bringing her down, bringing that Warforged to the clutch of death as their armor starts to break down, eyes flickering. Yep.
Wait. Mr. Assassin took how much damage?
No, that's this Warforged right here.
Oh, what a bitch!
What, she had no idea what you're planning. Just saying.
She sees a bunch of her crew following around an idiot, and then the idiot mostly damages them. And then she decides to attack one of the poor bastards that just got.
I didn't have to roll a
Not
dex.
her crew, technically.
I didn't now have to roll a dex.
Ways.
She's playing by actually a correct thing from military game theory. She's attacking the person who's taken the most damage, which removes dice from the board.
Yeah, she. By the way, for simplicity's sake, the NPCs will not roll a dexterity saving throw. You, however, still have to roll a dexterity saving throw. That means I didn't have to roll a dexterity saving throw. As the ship starts to tumble,
You're gonna have to explain to oh hell, what's his player's name?
Aiden.
Just why? Yeah, why Aiden's? I can't remember. You're gonna have to explain to him why you got his character killed.
Trey.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to play Aiden again.
Because the airship crashed and
The thing
didn't get off
is,
in time.
I didn't jack all but get hit by a bunch of things and die. So see you next week.
Yeah, the airship begins to take a nosedive toward the ground. And yeah, he succeeds on a saving throw and doesn't fall prone, and didn't slide to the edge of the ship's bow. A bow, sorry.
Oh,
Do I have to make a save on some on my broom?
Yes, because like
Not everybody was on a.
Yeah,
On
everyone
the
else is on the carpet, and I'm on the broom.
it's like whoop, aims his bow at the assassin and fires twice, using Planet Warrior to mark the assassin. Which means I'm gonna have to roll manually.
you mean planar?
Planar Warrior, planar, yeah.
I like planter
whoops.
warrior. What is he planting him to the ground or something?
Sorry, I actually rolled just
I
by
would
put a
keep
20. It's like
saying plan.
One
He
plus
rolled-
9?
20. I actually forgot to put the D in front of the 20. So yeah, that's the 25. That definitely
No,
hits.
I feel like that mistake should have just made it count as an automatic critical because that's what it looked like. Yeah.
2 + 2 = 22. Therefore, I level up. Munchkin.
Right. He's going to deal about 50 points of force damage to that assassin, to that winged assassin.
Be good to put
Oh
him
wait,
down
no.
fast.
The thing doesn't. The thing with the nose diving thing doesn't start yet. You're fine in the first round. Never mind. I misread it as round 1 instead of round 2. Oops.
Ooh, I've got an excellent thing that takes
He
place
deals
every round.
50
for my horror
points
campaign.
of force damage to the assassin as like aims, and despite the airship tumbling down, fires and hits the assassin square in the chest. He fires again. 10
How long is this?
misses as the arrow flies up in the air. Yeah.
Completely cover it.
And he's going to stay on the. Are the rest of you on the air on the? Are you still on the carpet, everybody, except for Rose?
I haven't gotten off yet.
Okay, he's staying on the carpet.
Except for Rose and Apparatus.
All right, so that will be
Who
Aiden's
is-
turn.
Gonna be, warping up.
All right, Rose.
Hmm.
You hear footsteps coming down as you try to calm the mechanical dragon down. The guards will still look on, a bit of fear and awe. What will you do?
It's the Messiah.
Yeah, because holy shit, it's a mechanical dragon. That's cool.
I'm gonna go.
Everyone in the engine room?
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
You're right, sorry.
between-
Half the guards. So yeah. So what were you saying, Rose? I mean, Zoria?
I'm going because I know where I was when we ended. I'm gonna go on the opposite side of the dragon. Like I'm still gonna stand next to it.
Do you want me to like switch maps so we can focus on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. This is for simplicity's sake. So what do you want to do?
Well, first,
I'll move the
everybody.
we'll
should be probably off this deck.
yeah, off the deck for simplicity's sake.
Ripped back down. Oh no! Now I.
Apparatus, are you still on the cargo deck with with Zoria?
Yeah, because I rolled a fucking 8 on my initiative.
Okay, yeah. So you hear footsteps coming down.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to this side. And I'm still just gonna try to like grab the I'm still trying to calm down the dragon. Mechanical dragon. But I'm going to ready an action to attack anything that becomes aggressive towards me or apparatus or the dragon.
Okay, and that's a turn.
And I'm like, yeah, I mean that's my
Hold
turn.
the
There's
line.
nothing down here to have me attack anything or do anything. So I'm just gonna continue to like calm the dragon and then attack anything that.
You're gonna hold the line.
Yeah.
Okay. Switching over to top side. It is now this guy's turn, as he looks over, says, looks over at the Warforged Winged Assassin, sighs, and just and then runs to Calypso and attacks with his arm blade. Oh God!
That sucks.
Did someone just get royally fuckered up?
Yeah, the captain got critically hit.
Yep.
Yep. And he deals an extra 10 points of slashing damage.
Maximum damage. 9.
10. Because you know.
86 plus 3.
No, I rolled the regular damage, and then I rolled the max damage for the die, which is 10 total.
D6 though.
Yeah, so 6 plus 4 equals 10.
Oh, in total?
Yes,
Is it additional?
in total. Like the 6 comes from the max
Okay.
damage, and then I
Yeah.
roll the
Okay.
rest of the damage, and then it adds up.
Yeah. No, I thought you
Ooh,
said
she
in
is not
addition.
looking so hotty here, fellas.
I can see that token. Trust me, she looks hot. Now there's just blood.
As she finds herself with a bit of a finds herself stabbed in the gut as the Lord of Blades follower stabs her in the gut with this arm blade and retracts.
Wait,
Anything
10
that's bigger
damage and
looks more
she's
hot in the long run. She's gonna have a hot scar.
10 damage and she's already low health.
No, she's no. She's still pretty good. It was like a bit of a stab at the side, which
Okay.
took her by
It
surprise.
was an ouchie ouchie.
He's gonna try again. He's gonna make another arm blade attack. 13 misses, but this time she's prepared for it, and she like pushes away his arm blade with her staff. And that's the guy's turn. So now it's this Storm Mage's turn, as he is going. I'm going to take a look at the. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the Storm Mage sheet, and he is going to cast Fly Amstel. Seeing that the ship's going to go down, cast Fly Amstel, and just like flies off. And he's like, "Captain, we gotta get the rest of the crew." Wait, the rest of the crew are
They're
Warforged, right?
literally
Fishing them out.
Great job.
We gotta. It's like, Captain, we gotta go.
Does the ship have hover lifeboats?
I'm guessing not.
Probably should, right? Have some sort of lifeboat to get out of here on emergency. Makes sense.
What? Isn't it canonically they at least have some
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't
They did in
know.
that one adventure. In Whispers of the Vampire's Blade, the airship had like it had skiffs that weren't really good. Like they didn't have they had a limited range, but
Yeah.
when the ship's going down, they're useful for getting people off and to safety.
Yeah. So one of the storm matches is urging the captain like we gotta abandon ship. The look most of the they're the only non-Warforged crew on there aside from the cook. Oh.
No, I thought that the cook was also a warforged.
No, the
No.
cook is not Warforged.
No.
He's a cousin of someone
Unless
on
you
the
count
ship.
apparatus.
Get your
I
cousin.
was counting apparatus.
Get your cousin. We need to abandon ship.
Is that the captain saying it, or is that someone
The
else?
storm
Because-
mage.
The storm mage, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the captain's call.
They're giving up way too soon.
Yeah. Like, what's taking the ship down?
Cowardice.
Is it just someone not at the helm?
Or maybe this or
I thought that doesn't. Besides, you
The
said
Warforged
that doesn't
just have a
start
big
the next
lunch?
round anyway.
Yeah, how does he know that it's going down? Well, if they work on it, they might know when the thing's going to go down. And Nord did say it started tipping. So that does mean that this guy's just a coward and giving up really fast.
yeah, he is going. Yeah, we gotta get out of here as soon as possible.
Mommy put me on this ship because it was supposed to be the safe one. I have to go now. Mom says I have to go. Because he's a Delarandar. It's a joke about putting noble or
Yeah. However,
I
Sir Fly, I'm gonna say the storm mage is going to
safe
cast.
areas of.
It's going to cast. Yeah, I'm going to say that that the storm mages have cast magic armor earlier, and he is going to cast Ray of Frost on this Warforged soldier. Let me switch it over to the map over there.
Clearly, Aasimar was by.
Okay, so the spell attack is +5 to hit. That's a 16. I believe the 16 hits barely. And, let me take a look at the Ray of Frost, cantrip. Give me a second, Ray of Frost. Yeah, and okay, let me take a look at his this guy's proficiency bonus. Okay, yeah, it does D8 points of cold damage, and that Warforged speed is decreased by 10 feet. Ooh, max damage!
Oops, I did not mean to.
Finishing. Oh, that guy actually finished out that Warforged. Earlier, as the Warforged just goes down, as frost builds up on his body, and his lights go out. And his body just like leans over and falls off the ship. And that's his
Pretty
turn.
forceful frost ray.
Okay, so now this guy's turn. Oops, hang on a sec, okay, at turn. That is my fault. Alright, it's now this guy's turn. See what's going on, and casts. See that the captain is saying, just like, "Look out, captain!" And casts and run stuff and like like it goes in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and casts lightning bolt. Yeah, or look out, Captain! Yeah, and her hand like sparkles with electricity and casts and like sends up a bolt of lightning across across the deck, hitting the warforged attacking her captain.
Oh, for a brief second, when you said her hand sparkled with energy, I thought she was casting vampiric dust.
Yeah, she's casting lightning. She's
And then
The other one within ranges.
and that warforge it has to make a
That's
dexterity
one
saving
that's
throw.
Really bad joke.
that is a very bad. I got it. I was
4.
And
Oof. Let me take a look at what the spell does, just to refresh my memory. Lightning bolt does. Woof. 8d6 points of lightning damage. I think that warforged is done for. No, almost done for. As he takes 28 points of lightning damage, and his he starts to like twitch briefly, eyes flickering, barely clinging on to life.
these are really weak.
And that ends her turn. Abe, it's now your turn.
Can I tell the ship's going down?
Yes. You can.
If
That's a
something's
free
not
action
done
to
about it.
to utter a sentence or two.
I mean, one side slightly gets higher than the other, even though you're flying in the air. It's like if one side of the ship gets lower than the other, it gets obvious real quick.
Captain, can you get the ship flying again? If I can get by you time.
And she cries out, "Something! Someone sabotaged the engine."
What?
How? We've been down here this entire time.
I've never left the.
Before one of the Warforged crew came down before you did. I suspect one
Okay,
of the.
I'm relaying that down to Apparatus so he can, or they can fix it up, maybe?
not your friend. I assure you. No way.
No, I'm saying Apparatus can probably fix it. I'm just relaying that down. See if you can fix the engine. Think you can manage that?
Apparatus is too mad to hear what you just said. Because I'm sorry, basically, for the Lord of Blades! And then, ching, 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 and a bunch of Warforgers going, ow!
So Apparatus can't come to the phone right now.
All right. So Abe, what do you want to do?
And Soviet Apparatus phone come to you, Missy Step.
Hey, Whimper, you want another cage match?
Oh, I already have like the perfect plan. When my turn comes up, all I have to do is, I guess at this point, ask the other player character who's. Oh wait.
All right, Abe.
My plan might not work. All of the Warforged get to go before me except for one, Mr. Slowpoke down there at the bottom.
So
Mix.
pissed that I rolled so low.
Yeah, mixes. No, Apparatus goes before Whimper.
I mean, we both have an 8. Player's Handbook says that we can choose which of us goes first. However, there's a Warforged that's got a 14 who's going before me, which potentially ruins my plans, maybe asterisk. I mean, the dice could have always ruined my plans.
Yeah, so
That's the
Abe,
dice.
you made your interaction. You have your bonus action and your action left, and your movement. What do you want to do?
Guess I'll save this plan for later. I'm getting over to this Lord of Blades fellow, and I'm going to use Vampiric Touch and Hexblade's Curse just off the bat.
Is everybody else on the carpet? So if you move the carpet, everybody else goes with you.
I'm on my broom.
Okay, you go on the broom. By the way, if you're flying, this may cause some issues.
How is this flying going to cause issues?
If you're flying and
Relative velocity is getting weird.
Yep.
Yeah. Ship's no longer going in a straight line.
So,
I'm gonna start drifting
while you're
upwards
flying,
when we
you would
go
have
down.
difficult terrain.
Once the ship starts going down, I'm guessing.
Yeah, once the ship's
Yeah,
going.
so probably not this round, but yeah, next round.
Yeah.
Basically, flying is difficult terrain because you're course correcting the entire time.
Yeah. So I'll fly over there and hop off the broom, I guess.
Okay.
That
whoop.
shouldn't take an action.
Yeah. You hop on the balloon and fly over to this
Oh,
guy
I was
over
already
there.
on it. I flew up in front of everybody on the carpet, so I was on the
All right.
broom. Anyway, yes, Hexblade's curse. He gets to take an extra 3 damage, and I get a +3 to hit on everything.
Nice. Go ahead and roll your attack if you. Go ahead and make your action if you want.
Does Hexblade's curse stack with Hex?
Oh
Maybe, I don't know.
Imagine
Yes.
having, oh my gosh!
Hexblade
Just imagine.
Curse does stack with Hex. However, Vampiric Touch and Hex both require concentration. So you can't do both of those other two.
Do I need concentration for this?
No, you're using
Hexblade's
Hexblade's
curse doesn't use concentration, but
Okay,
Hex
good.
does.
Because I was about to use Vampiric Touch because I'm at 40 HP.
Okay.
The reason why they made Hexblade's curse was so that you could basically still have Hex, but also use smite spells, which at the time were concentration. Although in the 2024 packet things, they're not at the moment. So
Yeah. It's just use every action when you hit something. Anyway, okay.
which is
Eight.
So we gotta end this fight fast, basically. So yeah. To get this ship working again. This will be one of my spells. And I have a +11 to hit.
Okay, +11 to it. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll.
ignored.
And I score crits on 19 and 20. I got champ crits. How does 20 sound?
That's a dirty 20. That hits.
Yep. Oh, it's just damage. I mean, that's still 17.
17 points of damage.
No, that's 17 to hit. read
Let
the
me
thing wrong.
let me check. The guy's armor class. Yes, that
Oh, he
hits.
still hit. Okay, good. Okay. Now he gets to take 3d6 plus 3 necrotic, I think. It's not telling me the damage dice, it's giving me a symbol. Yeah, it's necrotic. Okay. Okay, 6, 3, and 2.
6, 3,
I
and
need to get a
2.
bigger space.
Okay, 9, 11 plus what?
Plus an extra 3 from Hexblade. And
So
then I
what's
get
the
to heal for half of that. So that's 6, 3, and 2, 5, 11, 14. And I get I get a whole 7 hit points back.
Yeah. You hold your you hold out. You basically like just do a quick palm tap on the Warforged, draining the life out of him, and you feel a bit more rejuvenated. If a bit strange, since you have drained from a construct, a living construct for 14 points of damage.
They still have life force. It may be magic, but it's life force.
Yeah. And you think to yourself, that'll do?
Yep. And I'm gonna just keep slapping him until he dies.
Slap. So now you're in a slapping contest with a Warforged assassin.
Except I get healed. So let's see who wins this war of attrition.
Okay, so now it's this guy's turn. He's gonna like move over there. 1, 2, and 3, and it's going to attack. And it's going to
1, 2, and 3. 1.
and it's going to attack you twice, Abe.
Okay.
Oh God! Another nat 20.
That's where all the luck's gone today.
Haha, I can harm him and heal at the same time. This will be a war of attrition. Crit, 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 crit.
Just
You were
kidding.
You
I
were
mean, it's time for a
saying
concentration save.
flesh bag.
15 plus
8
whatever
plus
the
4. 8
concentration
plus.
save
Okay,
is.
so the 6 from the
Two.
crit damage. That would be 14 points of damage to you as Spice like, haha. And you feel a bit of a jab at your side as Warforged just like runs up and just stabs you at just like stabs you at the side with his arm blade. Retracts and retracts and tries again.
How much?
14 points of damage. And then 24 also hits, unfortunately for you. And you take 4 more points of slashing damage.
Yeah, that's another save. By the way, how do you calculate saves?
Concentration is either DC 10 or half the damage if higher. Let me check.
That is correct.
So most of the time I just have to beat a 10.
Yeah, most of the
Right.
time. Yep.
Only like really big, like if somebody throws a fireball at my face, do I have to roll higher?
Or if the airship you're on crashes into the ground.
But I think at that point it might not matter.
Do you know what I'd like to know, speaking of saves and shit? If you're the center of a meteor spell, how the fuck do you get a dex save?
Rules.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. Apparatus, now your turn.
Fucking Dark Souls iframe bullshit there.
Apparatus, it's now your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Because Apparatus hears something, Lord of Blades, down to the flashbacks. Ching, 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 ching. Then a bunch of war frogs. What the fuck? Warforged.
I didn't know they were growing on this ship.
Grung aren't frogs. You're thinking bullywugs. Grung are like salamanders.
Yeah, so anyway,
Oh, they look like tree frogs.
Anyway,
Most of the
moving
pictures
on.
I've seen.
Anyway, so warps up.
that's gonna be about 30 feet. How
With
and you're gonna leave Junior behind, by the way. Unless Junior's on your person at this point.
Well, Junior doesn't have to watch Apparatus do a war crime. Because there's some things your children should never see.
Yeah, leave Junior in sentry mode down there.
Yeah.
So
Junior help Zoria.
So what's gonna happen to Junior because you're not gonna have a lot of time to get everything up. So
Junior's gonna be down there.
on the ship that's gonna fall down soon.
We can fix that.
I can grab Junior. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Plus,
so
we got a mechanical dragon. Maybe he can fly.
all right,
Plus, I got Feather Paw prepared.
all right. So
Does it work on a ship?
how what's,
Featherfall.
how
I
far can you
know-
go? Okay,
let's
so
see.
so Mace's step goes about 30 feet, I believe,
No, Featherfall is specifically creatures.
and the target's
Oh, could you cast it on the fire elementals, and then they drag the ship to a safer hold?
If I were DM, I would say no, because at that point you're basically trying to replicate a much more powerful spell with a low level spell.
Yeah.
No, I'd allow it. That sounds good.
It's creative enough. I would also allow it, but it's also Nord's game. So
All right. So what
Yeah.
do you want to? So okay. So
I allowed it to like help slow the descent a little bit.
Yeah, I never said you can save the ship.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just not gonna kill everyone.
all right. Let me take a look at Misty Step real quick.
Yeah, like
Misty Step is a bonus
30
action.
long story short, elemental airships aren't meant to touch the ground ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
They could just float. They could safely fly down. It's fine.
It saves everyone on board.
So
It's
so
still hitting the ground at 60 feet per second.
so apparatus. So I'm gonna say like 30 feet, and the
Around.
and the each floor is about like 10 to 15 feet tall. You can teleport up there easily enough.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
And then- Casts every single ounce of power from their wand of magic missile into the assassin. And with
What was
every
that?
blast goes, why do you stupid motherfuckers keep ruining everything for the Warforged? We're gonna die because of you. So that's gonna be a lot of damage.
All right, go ahead and roll me. Okay, so that's gonna be
Wand of magic
94 plus 9.
Yeah, and then because of what we discussed, minimum damage on those dice is gonna be 3, but with a significant chance of destroying this wand.
Yeah. So rerolls 1 and 2s, I believe.
Yeah, so basically it's going to be a bunch of it's going to be
1. Rerolls 1.
it's D4 plus 1 is going to be D2 plus 3 for each one. Advanced.
You got 7 charges, so that's a level 8 spell.
Level 7.
Level 7, and
yeah,
the
one
first
for-
one has 2.
Yeah. So the first level it's also with 3.
2 more blasts than
Yeah. So
you-
first level.
yeah. First one's 3, and then each additional level is just 1 more.
Yes. So go ahead and roll me 90. 92 plus 3 times 9 is 27.
Yeah, try to see if I can do that on here. I can't choose a custom dice, so I'm just gonna go.
Just tap it down.
Roll 20 works. You can type
It doesn't take into account for D2s. Just type down
D-
/roll space D 92 plus.
I already did a thing. Roll.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. I know what D2
92
is.
Oh, that's
plus what,
interesting.
27?
Yep.
Okay, what'd you roll?
Minimum damage is 3.
That's so much damage. So I did 92 instead of 92.
I cast magic missile, but I'm an artificer and I'm the main character. So suddenly I turn into a fucking one of the mechs from
Blaster.
Robert Tech Battle Cry and just Macross missile massacre the motherfucker.
All right, just roll 92 plus 27.
Okay, so that's 16 plus 27 for 43 points of damage.
Oh, damn! 43 points of damage.
I get to add in that D8 because it's not through my staff. And then I have to roll D10. If I roll a 1, it goes poof.
Yep, you will.
This is D20.
And all these like
D20.
large.
Something that I discussed with Nord, I'm basically overpowering this wand.
Yeah, you overpower
So
this
he's-
wand.
He said that I could do this, but it doubles the chance of it going poof.
Yeah, you overcharge your you basically your wand your wand of magic missile start sparking as
Oh gosh! that oh my gosh! It almost landed on the 1, and then it tilted a little bit more to the 9. Holy shit!
yeah.
Close.
And when you shoot out these sparkling silvery bolts piercing the assassin's body and his wings, the wand starts to crack with a purple silvery light. You manage to keep it together, and then it's in one piece.
Might I suggest the lion keep the change, you filthy animal?
And you kind of like have a metal.
Turn to the captain, flick a gallop. Sorry for the mess.
Yeah, sorry about this. Alright.
Then Apparatus shouts, "The rest of you will stand the fuck down! I have no problem blasting you off this ship!"
Intimidation. You can't actually do it. but-
Okay. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, do you want me to roll intimidation for that, or just have
It's
me
flavor
just-
for now.
Okay. I mean, another Warforged just basically teleported up there, screamed a bunch, and turned their leader, which already did a shit ton of damage to them, into Swiss cheese.
Alright.
Apparatus, normally,
That's
keep
pretty
them alive
scary.
so we can interrogate them later, because they have information, and I want information.
Alright, Wind Parrots, now your turn.
Lord of Blades. Lord of Blades, opponent. Itemize the motherfucker.
So, random question.
Yes?
With my ability, Vow of Enmity, would the advantage on attack rolls include advantage on rolls that are made during an attack that are not explicitly an attack roll, specifically shove?
Let me take a look at the rules for shoving.
Oh, are you gonna try to shove
For
him
a
off
shove,
of it?
Shove
you
is an
use
attack.
one of your attacks to make an opposed ability check.
No, that's
Shove is under an attack.
It's
attack.
not an attack roll, but I have to use an attack to do it.
no,
It's
you're
considered
just
a special attack.
It's a special type. In this, and currently it's just a contest.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's an ability check.
But I have a
contest is
paladin
special.
ability that makes me attack better. I'm asking if it.
What's the
can
name
apply
of the ability?
Huh?
What's the name of the ability again?
Vow of Enmity. As a bonus action, you can choose a creature you can see within 10 feet of you and gain advantage on all attack rolls against 1 minute or until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious. Which could be a couple of minutes
Ladder's
from
not
now.
happening.
As he hits the ground.
No, officially it says that the advantage is not transferred.
I know that officially it says that. That's why I was asking the Dungeon Master if
Oh,
it would apply in this
but anyway,
circumstance.
okay.
Because it makes sense to.
It honestly does.
Yeah, since it's a type of attack, let me check the rules for combat, actions in combat.
Well, the rules would not have it apply because I'm not making quote an attack roll close.
Looking at DM answers, as in like answers that DMs have given, it's basically rules as written. No, but I allow it.
Yeah, it's not rules as written. It's not rules as written. You're right. But
Do you override it?
I'll allow it this time. Later, I don't know. But this time, yes. But this time,
So
yes.
apparently I've been mispronouncing enmity my entire
So-
life because I
Okay,
thought
so
it
he's
was
going to roll
enmity.
So he's going to roll an athletics check.
That would make sense. He doesn't seem like the most acrobatic type.
That's a 14. All right, roll your thing. Let's 19. You shove him off. You basically just like give him a good old kick, like Spartan kick off the deck.
Bard, his shove work.
Motherfucker, let
He can fly, bro.
Oh, him, the assassin. Okay, I thought you were kicking off one of the other Warforged.
He is.
Oh no, that is one of the other Warforged.
They haven't had a chance to choose to surrender yet.
Yes, but you also have to realize everyone's actions are taking place in the span of the same 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm technically doing this at the same moment that you're blasting the other one.
Yeah, you're doing like this is Spartan kick, and you just like kicked him off.
I love what Leonidas actually said.
What?
Anyway.
Is Sparta.
No, what Leonidas actually. So after the ambassador says, "We'll come for your land and your water, and your food and your riches and your waste," he's like, "Oh, you want our land, and water, and waste? Go get it." That pit that he kicks him down was a waste disposal pit that went down into a river.
Yum.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I will allow that because that is just a cool
He got
idea.
all threes. He got all three things.
Yep.
Just not the way he wanted them.
Killing ambassadors is not cool though, Leonidas.
Yeah, that's one of the big reasons why Persia got real pissed with Sparta. Everyone was pissed off with Sparta, though. They weren't actually all that great at fighters. They were good at killing slaves. That's about it.
Anyway,
Okay, so yeah, now I guess I'll just something weird is about to happen because I I just pasted something weird into my text box.
Oops.
Delete that before anything. Before I accidentally hit enter.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like that happens to me
And
too.
now I'm going to use my second attack to just make a regular attack against this person. Yeah. I'm going to ask him a question.
It's an attack. That's an 18. That hits.
Soil and water. They gave her soil and water. You want soil and water? Go get it. Kicks him down.
Alrighty. Well.
Oh! It wasn't Leonidas said it, but it was two other Spartans that kicked the ambassador, and it was more than one ambassador, down the pit. And then Leonidas felt bad for that, so he sent the two Spartans that did that to Darius.
Wait, the guy's alive?
What?
Wait, the ambassador's alive after falling. How big is?
No.
It's,
It was more than one ambassador.
Leonidas sent the Spartans that kicked them.
Yeah, to go volunteer to be executed by Darius.
So that's 12.
Darius said no.
It's 11. I was re-rolling the 1d6 because that's part of the weapons damage, and I have the fighting style that lets me re-roll weapon damage.
Yeah, you try to chop off out his neck, but you hit the Warforged equivalent of a collarbone instead. Shink!
This Warforged has bones?
it's an equivalent.
Collar plate.
Collar plate. That works.
Yeah.
Would Warforged body parts be named after armor? Or would they be named after body parts?
Warforged can wear armor, both conventionally and integrated.
All right, so
Sure.
Whimper, is
We'll
that
go with that.
Hey, Whimper? Would that be your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
It is now the sus guy's turn.
Oh, I forgot about that bastard! I was so focused on kicking Lord of Blade ass.
Yeah, it is now the sus guy's turn. He sees what's going on and just like attacks this Warforged over there.
By the way, I missed it. Is Mr. Swiss Cheese dead?
Nope.
I got so okay. I got really caught up in the thing and
Nope.
missed
Yeah,
that.
he's
Okay.
he's looking really rough there. And sus guy is going to attack 3 times. First with this 2 rapier attacks and 1 short sword attack. $16, that hits. And the Warforged takes 10 points of piercing damage, gets stabbed at the side. Tries again. Also hits. And the Warforged takes 8 points of piercing damage. Bad day to be him. And he's going to attack with this short sword, which I'm going to use the dagger stat block because I kind of made some modifications to his character. Oh, that's a 20!
Your dice hate us.
Well, to be fair, that this one's helping us so far.
And this Warforged takes 14 points of damage, and stabs him twice, and then stabs him through the head, and the Warforged goes down, and the Warforged just goes down, just like.
You good, Rose?
Hmm?
You good?
Yeah. Good.
You just look exasperated.
It's the bird, Obed. It's the bird.
No, I'm just tired.
Oh.
Is the burb the werb?
Alrighty, and that'll teach you Fernax a lesson. And that is his turn.
A little better.
Oh,
Sorry, what? Sorry, what'd you say?
that's kind of pot calling the kettle black. The dude's a terrorist.
I know. I'm saying it with intentionally I'm saying it intentionally ironic out of universe.
You're the wrong kind of fanatic, Blam.
Alright. Now it's round 2, and the ship starts to tip
Top of the
over.
order.
And that means everybody on their turn will have to roll a deck save.
Me?
Even use, yes. Because the ship is starting to tip down. Not in everybody's favor, unfortunately.
You just don't have a risk of, falling off.
Yeah.
Wait, shit. Can my turret climb walls? I don't think it
Yes,
can.
it can. Yes, it can.
Oh, it can?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that mean that Junior doesn't have to make a save then?
It still has to make a save.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think you would, because the climbing speed.
No,
should
not
keep-
it has to be on your
the
turn,
sliding.
Whimper.
Huh?
It has to be on
What?
your turn, Whimper. Like when you
No. We're talking about Junior's save. If Junior can climb walls, then the ship going sideways should not bother Junior.
I thought you
At
said.
all.
I thought you were telling everybody to make a save.
no
Right now.
on your turn.
No, he wants to do it on everyone's turn.
Okay.
All right, I'm debating something. I am debating something. All right. Yeah, do you remember the four they Warforged from the crew deck? Yeah, they also got up as well.
They came rushing downstairs for us, and we all left. So fucking yakety sacks their way back up.
I prepared to get ambushed and then like.
They didn't think anyone was left down there.
Yeah, all of us, all four of us are just like got out of the cabin like clown car style.
They're like, they look at the deck and they go, 1, 2, wait, one's missing.
A few are missing.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Shuts the door.
Hey, don't fight your brothers again. Hey.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for their initiative.
More people.
What's the bird's name again?
Which one?
This one rolled a 5.
The one that's currently biting.
This
Sassy.
one rolled.
Sassy?
Yeah.
Sassafras.
I mean, it's a perfect name for a bird that likes to bite their brothers. Little sassy ass little bird.
Not to be confused with Gizmo, who likes to bite humans.
Oh, this one rolled a nat 21. Holy shit.
How do you roll a natural 21?
Nat 20.
They rolled it
You
at
have
20,
cheat dice?
and they got +1.
I know.
And this one
And
rolled.
that 21. Well,
I can't wait to see all of them just fall off. Fall off the ship.
yes, turn apparatus into an unwilling
And like each one on their turn just falls off.
turn apparatus into an unwilling hypocrite. I wanted to save as many as possible, and right after I basically said, "You Lords of Blades motherfuckers always make it worse for the Warforged to kill us all off because of your stupid actions," you then kill off all the Warforged. What the fuck, bro? Bro.
All right.
Okay.
The Warforged Assassin is going to roll a dex saving throw.
Well,
The ship is taking a nosedive. What do you expect?
no, I'm laughing at Sassy. Percy pooped on my finger, and then Sassy bit it to figure out what it was.
All right, the Warforged Assassin
Why does food taste like shit?
rolled an 11. He's now prone and is now knocked to the edge. So,
Everyone's gonna get caught by the nearest railing.
Oh yeah, who's
11
tethered?
doesn't fall off.
yeah, he's going to
Yeah,
take
the
a
crew should be
he is
tethered.
going to take a
Supposed to be
bonus.
tethered.
He's going to take a bonus action to dash, risking an opportunity attack by you, Abe. So go ahead and make a reaction attack if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I use the spell melee
5.
attack or just that? Or is it just regular melee?
If you have the Warcaster feat.
So I can't use the spell melee attack. I already have that.
Go ahead and make a regular melee attack since you don't have the Warcaster feat.
Shit, I need to go check to see what I do in that case. If I staff +4, D8 +1. Okay.
How did he move so far?
He dashed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he should have like only
As
so
a
he has 45 feet of movement.
which means
Has it been
Oh,
longer than
and that
once
means
since I won the sword?
and the Warforged Assassin
20.
is flanking Whimper. So that means he's going to roll with advantage.
I
oh,
got a 20 off on him.
Wait, the Warforged is flanking me with the captain?
No, flanking you with another Warforged. Take a look at the map.
I'm
He'd
looking
need
at
to
the
be
map.
one space over.
I'm looking at the map and I'm being flanked with the captain.
No, like
Yeah.
diagonally flanked.
He'd have to be one space over for that to properly work, because it should be the opposite
Diagonally flanked.
side.
Okay,
Really
which
weird
means
way of doing it.
which means he doesn't get
Yeah,
advantage, but he still gets his sneak attack.
yeah, actually advantage because flanking requires his buddy to be on the opposite side.
Yeah, and he doesn't get.
Not, yeah,
yeah,
not
that's
there
what
yet.
I'm trying to say.
Oh, so
Oh, is anyone near me?
on
No one's
Nathan's-
within range.
on
So
Nathan's
do I
screen,
get to
it's not
swing?
diagonal at all.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not.
On
There's
my
only-
screen and someone else's screen, he's not flanking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is like,
On Nathan's screen,
We got
it's-
upper left and right.
No. Let me finish. On Nathan's screen, it looks like the enemy is immediately to the right of Whimper.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. He's down one.
Do you see the group of enemies above?
Yeah, no, he sees that. It's just.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it on the map. See these 4.
Yeah. No, I think we're all thinking it's meant to be directly the other side. Right now,
No,
Right.
this
So no.
basically a knight's move, like chess knight's move.
On
That's a flank.
Whimper's. On Whimper's.
tell Nord I
screen-
sent him a picture of it.
On Whimper's screen, it's right here. The enemy is right here on his screen.
Oh,
Night
no,
moves
it's right here.
count, apparently.
I think it didn't update for you.
Yeah. Basically,
it
so
hasn't
if
updated.
if you're to the right, then these 3 spots are all flank spots. You know, as long as there's someone in one of those 3.
So he is going to roll with advantage.
do I get my sneak attack since I haven't used that yet?
No,
round?
only there's an ally next to you, or if you have advantage on your attack. Sorry.
And
So,
swashbucklers
what you
get
roll
it
for
if
your
there's
attack?
No
What
one
you-
within
what you-
5 feet.
What did you roll? What did you roll for your attack?
Which means that he gets his and actually you get your sneak attack is once per turn, not once per round, which means that you can do sneak attack on your turn, and then if you do a reaction and you qualify for sneak attack for that too, for like a opportunity attack, you get sneak attack again.
Yes, that's true.
So, and he gets an extra 3 damage on top of it.
All right, how much damage?
So that is 6, 5, 6
I'll be
plus
right back. I need
8,
to go get a drink.
6, 5, 6,
12, 17, 25.
Oh wow! Yeah, he is like as he tries to fly away from you, you take a jab at his side. He grunts pain, and his flapping. It's just like pretty like sluggish and stuff.
Still 2d6.
But he's still alive, just barely, and
Almost max damage.
yeah. So Whimper does a 26 hit. Nathan?
No, 26 doesn't hit. I have an armor class of 30. Don't you know?
Come
Yes,
on.
that hits. I just.
He's just saying that that's a silly question.
It's a silly
Yeah.
question.
very few people have armor class above 20.
All right, 3d4 plus a sneak attack damage. Plus.
You take a turtle in a shell with a shield spell to maybe survive that.
Plus 3, and you take 25 points of piercing damage. As you feel a bit of a jab at your back, does that feel a little funny? Whimper, roll a con save.
Got poison too.
Yeah, that looks like you made it. You take about 13 more points of poison damage, for a total of 38 points of damage. Ouch. How many hit points are you at, Whimper?
You mean you're not keeping track of my hit points?
I just want to double check.
I'm at 40. I'm good.
Ooh.
Yeah, he could hit me like that again, and I'd be totally fine.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and yeah, that's
I wouldn't be.
and that's his turn. It's now this Warforged turn. He's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
How many of them are going to hit the deck comically today?
Because they're definitely not tied down.
Yeah, they're not tethered.
6.
The crew is.
He's
There
prone.
he goes.
There's another hitting the deck comically.
Okay. As soon as he gets ready to attack, he gets flung off to the other side, prone.
Yeah, he's going to slide till he hits a wall.
Like rolling comically. Whoa, 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 whoa. You hear him say?
And that guy's going to hit about over here then. Can we go over who's tethered right now? It'd probably be the captain and the 2 storm mages. And if there's anyone left from the crew who was manning the crossbows. Which I
give me
don't
1
think
minute.
there is.
I am like to the
Sorry, what
edge
I
of the
missed?
ship's bow, and yeah, that guy's prone and doesn't take any actions because it's like whoop.
Wait, I can't remember. Did the assassin make his dex save or fail it?
He makes it.
Okay.
So
Wouldn't
he
that mean
also
that-
rolled up the stairs.
He rode down all the way over there to the bow. I think that's the bow.
Isn't that
What-
up a level though?
No, the Warforged assassin. If he moved, wouldn't I get a reaction to do attack of opportunity since he left?
No, he flew around you.
Aiden would have. And so would the storm mage.
Yeah, because he never
'Cause they
did.
passed by him. He passed
No,
by them.
he basically just
He dashed. He didn't disengage.
Yep, he dashed, not disengaged.
yeah, he went this way.
Doesn't matter what direction you go.
You would still get 1 attack of opportunity.
No,
Mhm.
he went.
Oh,
No,
he also
he
couldn't
would-
make that distance.
He would still be
For leaving my threatened space without disengaging.
Yes. I thought I went.
Doesn't matter. He left my threatened space.
Abe. If he was
Yeah,
leaving
for him
Abe's
to get there.
space, Abe would get an attack of opportunity, right?
Oh yeah, I got 25 damage in on him.
Oh, okay. He never.
To do that,
never-
he would have to pass by the storm mage and Aiden.
Aiden is carrying a bow. He can't do opportunity attacks. But the sword
You
mage.
could whack him.
But
If
the
he's
And
not
apparatus
leaving
can sneak him
apparatus
with
to
the-
threaten space at all.
let me check the storm mage's stats. The
No,
storm
I'm
mage doesn't have
talking,
anything in the.
talking about the Warforged assassin. When the Warforged assassin left my space, I should have gotten an attack of opportunity. Wait,
Or did
Yeah,
you
that's
get,
no. That's
did you
only
go-
if you're in melee range.
I was in main. Wait. Where was the Warforged assassin when I popped up?
Like
Green line is his path.
Oh, so he was over here. For some reason, I thought he was like
Yeah.
over here. Okay.
okay. The storm mage
So
can do.
shouldn't we be off
the
this
storm
break?
mage,
'Cause I
yeah,
thought this
the storm
break
mage
got
has
picked
the
up and
dagger.
moved.
You're on the carpet currently.
No, I'm not.
13.
I
13
misstepped
misses.
up.
Teleported.
Okay, then you need to be over a space then. Unless you want to stand on the carpet.
Is the storm mage on our side or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're human. Or
Half elf.
elves. Half elves.
Half elf, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Lander's half elf.
Alright. That Warforged is basically just wasted a turn because yeah. Oof. You know? Double oof.
Sorry. I kind of based what Apparatus did on that scene from the recent Batman movie.
Oh, the Batman with
The one guy goes after Batman, and Batman just brutalizes that guy to scare the other ones off, so he doesn't have to beat them all up, and then still has to beat them all up anyway.
The criminals are, you know, in Batman, not the brightest. Anyway, it's
Well,
not the.
there was that one extremely intelligent a criminal who opened a door, saw Batman, and went nope, and closed it.
No, he says no. He says nothing.
The only
Closed
smart guy.
it.
Said west nope, not said nope, but yeah, he closed. Like, did you see anything? Nope.
Walking to the other side of the building. Only smart
Makes a call
guy.
Penguin. Hey, what's our health insurance benefits? None? I quit. Batman, follow me. I'll tell you where everyone is.
Anyway,
Billionaire Batman.
it's now
Unionized
Calypso's.
thugs.
It's now Calypso's turn, and she is going to cast. Unfortunately, she doesn't have much. Oh, she has a lightning bolt.
Yeah, didn't she already cast that at one poor bastard?
No,
No,
that's
that
what,
was another storm mage.
that means all three of them. She like hands.
Oh,
work-
look, the
Fireball.
captain. There's conveniently 3 Warforges in a row. Just rarely happens for that spell.
Not my
Yeah.
intention, but I
You should
had
be
to
able
make the best of
whack
it.
them, but Just ignore sound on it.
And one of them is the one that stabbed her.
Not one.
Yep. Zippity zap.
14.
Have you
Let me-
seen
Should've
the
all
gif
stayed
of
back.
the fairy godmother from Cinderella? Where she
Which one?
does the bippity boppity boo and summons the carriage, but someone
Ooh.
replaced it like when the wizard gets fireball, and then it goes bippity boppity boo, and the spell goes out, and then tank explosion.
Like bibbity boppity boom.
Like, she like sparks her hand and kills the one like a bolt of lightning
Yeah,
appear, like flashes from her hands, pierces through three the Warforged, killing one of them. The one
I
that's
think I
trying
know
to
that
kill
scene
her.
Where he just starts stabbing people with the arrow.
Yeah.
So the one that the Warforged that tried to kill her, dead. Takes 31 points of damage, and like his body his plate and wood just like sizzles with
Smoldering.
No.
being overcooked. He's dead. This one takes
Like somebody fried
31 points of
lobster.
damage because wow.
In the show.
No.
And this one takes 15 points of damage. As it actually like able to like just out of the way, just in time.
Still take the hit, but not as much.
I found it.
Don't have more cooked lobster.
I'm gonna post it to memes,
All right,
but I found it.
What?
No.
all right. This Warforged seeing that her buddy has gone down,
Oh.
runs up and is going to try to stab Calypso twice with their warblade.
There.
20. That's a hit. For 9 points of 9 points of slashing damage. Slashes across her arm and she whelps in pain. Ah!
Oh wait.
Damn you all! I knew that. I should have realized that this delivery was more than a little suspicious. Damn it! And she attacks the captain again. Natural 1 gets her arm blade stuck in near the door and like yanks it out.
Swinging in closed spaces. Can't do wide arcs. Unless they're overhead, usually.
And that Oh, right. Dexterity saving throw. I forgot about that.
Alright, so none
8.
of that might have
Actually, I'm gonna retcon that.
happened. None of it happened.
and then I'm gonna retcon that, and as she goes for the swing, she's like, whoop! And just rolls down the ship the deck too. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I shouldn't have said anything about fucking yakety sacks earlier, because now we're dealing with 3 goddamn stooges.
Did everyone dodge? Did anyone take it with them?
Oh, yeah, and the captain will also have to roll a deck save too.
No.
She's tethered. Should be, at least.
Yeah, no, it's a deck save to not fall prone.
Throw point into the edge of the ship.
Okay.
She won't roll, but she could still fall prone.
And roll to the
Actually,
edge.
she's the fucking captain. She should have some kind of gear that makes it so that
Yeah,
even the
I'm
ship's
gonna give
fucking-
her advantage on the. I'm gonna give her advantage on the
climbing or
roll.
some
I'm gonna
shit.
give her advantage on the roll.
Okay.
I mean, if she...
Dirty 20. She makes it as she casts her spells. Lost a little bit of her footing, but yeah, she makes it.
I mean, in all honesty, if she moves anywhere because of slip or something, they can't opportunity attack her because it's involuntary movement.
Yeah, it's an involuntary movement. It has to be voluntary.
Yeah, because that'd be really fucking mean, just setting up a line of rogues and then like forcing someone like a 15-foot line past a bunch of rogues to get their sneak attacks. Opportunity attacks.
Oh man, let
Just
me
the
tell
grease
you
blender.
about 3rd edition, good sir.
Just the
I
grease
know
blender.
that was the tactics I used.
Yeah,
I had
this
I
guy's
was
gonna
a-
roll a deck save.
I had 3 hirelings that all had rogue levels.
The car wash of death.
No,
Makes it this time. See what happened to the buddies, as they're like, damn it, really?
The next year went worse.
And just like runs up and hits and attacks the captain. No, actually,
What do they have
they're
against the
going to attack
captain?
you, Whimper.
I was gonna say, what do they have against the captain?
They haven't seen that one movie with oh fuck, what's
That's a 20
Tom
hit?
Hanks. Don't they know that all they need to do is look at the captain and go, look at me, I am the captain now.
Yeah, that's a 20 hit, Whimper.
Yeah, it does.
4 points of slashing damage. Just a nick at your shoulder.
4. Oh no.
24, and then 24 obviously hits for 5 points of slashing damage. Total of 9 points. Just a couple of nicks at you, which still kind of hurts, but you know.
Just,
Attack rolls are high, but their damage rolls are pitiful.
just a couple of nicks. Almost as bad as a couple of carrots.
I go by Nicholas or Nico, so I ain't part of this fucking fight.
Actually, now it's for my.
Oh, now it's Aiden's turn, which means he's going to make a dexterity saving throw. 26. He kept his footing as the ship continues to take a nosedive. And seeing what's going on, seeing that these two Warforged are prone, he's not going to take his stances. So he's going to aim at the Warforged assassin, seeing how that assassin is the biggest threat. He's going to use he's not going to use his
Wait a minute. Since we're now like basically practically free falling, wouldn't that cause all range attacks that use physical projectiles to have disadvantage?
It doesn't say.
As if firing into strong winds.
Yeah. But the thing is, he's firing backwards.
I mean,
So
if that's the case, then firing from an airship should always have that.
That's his standing still.
It doesn't say. But I'm going to say that Aiden rolls with disadvantage because of the free fall. Would that make sense or no? I don't want to punish him, so he's going to roll regularly.
Yeah.
And he's not going to use his plan on Warrior, seeing how that Winged Assassin is close to death. 15. Let me take a look at the armor class. Misses. He's going to try again. This time it hits, and he doesn't need to roll damage because as soon as the Warforce assassin, the winged one, tries to go for another strike, an arrow pierces through his neck, and he falls to the ground, to the deck, dead.
Oh, the assassin's dead? Okay.
So yeah, strong winds do cause disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Alright. Anyway, so that would be Aiden's turn. Zoria, it's your turn.
Downwind.
Now that you hear like footsteps receding all the way up to the top deck.
Ranged weapon attack roll specifically. Sorry.
I'm going to focus on handling this creature.
Okay, if I switch maps to so we can focus on you for a bit, Zoria.
Nope, I don't care.
You run the show.
You're the DM.
Okay.
Bippity boppity boom.
I'm gonna move you over there. Whoop. That's.
No, that's the ruler.
And by the way, you still have to. Some of the guards are unconscious, and you would need to bring them back up there.
One guard.
Well, first I'm gotta hold on. There is. How is the mechanical dragon like? How are they acting at the moment?
It's acting really. It's still acting confused, but less confused, and has its attention focused on you. And it looks around and it's trying to like break, realizing what's going on. Realizing what's going on is going to try to make a hole in the cargo hold.
Okay. Before anything like that happens, Tess.
And we'll go.
I'm going to I'm going to ask it if it can help me.
I'm going to check to see if that mechanical dragon understands you. Yes, it can understand you.
Okay, yeah, like I'm going to ask it if it can help me bring people to safety.
Roll me a persuasion check. With advantage, because you have calmed it down earlier.
Guards and you out.
What? I'm sorry, Nora, I missed what you said.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage because of your actions earlier.
Okay, cool. Wow. 2 2s. I rolled 2 2s!
2-2.
That is so unfortunate.
You have your hero points, right?
That's right. It's a D6.
Yeah.
Right?
How many of those do we have?
It'll be 5 plus half your character level.
Wow. I'm rolling all 2s today.
Wait.
That's
What?
an 8.
How many? What do we have?
Hero points. So you have 5 plus half your character level.
Wait, can hero points be used for damage?
No.
Okay. I completely forgot about hero points because they were introduced 3.5 for Eberron, and then 4th edition everyone had hero points, and then I forgot about them because 5th edition had inspiration.
In 3rd edition, they were action points.
Yeah.
So you have hero points and inspiration. Okay.
Can I use them when I'm being attacked to increase my armor class?
No. You don't. You use when you roll d20, like attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Or if you fail on a death saving throw, you can turn that failure into a success with a hero point.
Only
Okay.
dex saving throws?
Not dex saving throws. Any
when
saving.
When do they recover? Like
When you reach,
On
when you level up again.
On level.
And it's, what would you say, 5 plus half level?
Yes.
Okay, so we've all
So
got
we all have
9.
Yes.
Because they just refilled too.
yeah.
So, any d20 roll,
I can
huh?
only use it once,
So as an
probably
artificer,
once.
if I invent a weapon that does 1d20 points of damage,
No. It doesn't heat your word, and it just starts blasting a hole in the cargo hold.
So does it act on my turn?
I'm keeping it simple, and it's not technically in combat, but you failed your persuasion roll, and it just makes a hole in the
all right, I'll help you get everyone out. Everyone, jump out.
I'm gonna once it's done tearing a hole through it, I'm gonna like step to the side, like I'm
Got
going
one
to
more
get-
deck.
Yeah, with this fiery green breath.
Is it going up or is it shooting like outwards?
It is going to fly out of there on its. It's going to try to fly out of there on its own.
Up,
Some
down,
really
left, or right.
shitty
No,
pirate
no,
currently in a
where is
holding
it making the
stop.
hole? Is it making on the side or above? us?
Side, right here.
I am going, because it's still my turn, I'm going to put myself in between it and the hole and just say, please wait.
You're going to climb on top of the the boxes, but yes.
Have more than enough movement to do that.
Yeah, I have more than enough movement to do that.
This is still like a bit of an influence roll for you, so go ahead and make
And
another.
I will say that there's danger out there at the moment. Like I'm trying to keep you safe.
I'm going to allow you to make another persuasion roll. Uh-oh, who left?
Don't screw me over.
Do
I
that.
can't remember. My
That's so much better.
add my intelligence bonus to things with a reaction. Does that apply to skill
Okay.
check too, or is it just saves?
It starts to consider your words and heats them, and looks at the some of the unconscious guards, some conscious, and to Junior.
Yeah, and the whole thing is just like, oh, please, we need your help.
It makes a confirmatory growl and gets to work. Lowers its back, urges the others to get on.
There's only one guard who's unconscious, so we just have to drag him.
No, there's 2 guards that are unconscious.
No, Zoria woke
No,
up
just
one of
one.
them last time.
Oh, okay. Forgot about
The
that.
last action done.
Like, I have more than enough movement to do this, so I'm gonna go over to Junior and pick Junior up. And then,
All aboard.
I'm going to, like...
Sorry, I just remembered that Apparatus is wearing an apron that says "Don't kiss the chef" and a big old stereotypical chef hat with the
And a mustache.
So basically, this weird ass motherfucker jumped to the top deck and screaming profanity while blasting.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure if you can answer...
Oh my god, what'd you say? You realize that you're making all the declaration while wearing a chef's hat and an apron. This is gonna be
Mustache.
Adding to the comedic. Okay. Back to the game.
back to the game, everybody. Everybody focus.
Continue. Sorry.
Left.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a bit to get all of them. So would that be your turn?
So like all the
Roll
guards that are conscious can go over to the mechanical dragon. I can't heal the downed one yet because I've used my action to talk to this dragon. So that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I think Nord said you're out. You're out of combat. I think Nord
Yeah,
said.
you're technically out of combat, so that's why.
So can I just
Oh.
quickly tap.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Oh! And she gasps, or I don't know, looks around, realizes that the ship's going down. So like, oh shit! Oh fuck!
Everyone on the metal dragon.
Oh yeah, that heals them out real good.
And then I go, don't startle the dragon.
Dragon?
Just
What?
They're here to help. Shush! And I say it very sternly.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, this dragon is made of metal.
I said, shush!
everyone on board, and we're leaving.
And then, yeah.
Because this is going much faster than our time.
Yeah, like
scale is.
I'm trying to go as fast as possible, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I grab everybody and hop on the dragon.
Okay, we're going to top deck. It is now the Storm Mage's turn. This one over there is going to cast Fly and flies off.
I'm also tying myself, like, kind of.
So they're.
By the way, if this fall is causing strong winds, they can't fly.
Damn it!
Actually, wait.
Really?
Let me double check that real quick.
Are you looking at the official rules?
Yeah. Hazard strong wind. Oh no! Okay, no. They can fly, but they have to land at the end of their turn or fall.
Actually, they're gonna. He's gonna fall.
Or if they jump off the side of the ship, it might work.
Oh yeah, if they're jumping off then
he's gonna chop off the ship, and it gets ready to cast Featherfall. Yep, Featherfall. He's going to cast Featherfall on himself. Whee! Just like falls down.
So I take it the verbal component is fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yep.
Okay,
The
that
other,
makes it worse because
yeah.
Fly is single target, but Featherfall is multi-target. So that just means
the other Storm Mage
he's
realizes
just
that the
failing.
chef is the captain's cousin. The chef is in the is in the cabin. So lightning bolt.
the guy. Yeah, I guess they're standing in front of the door, aren't they?
Yep.
The worst pirate anyone's ever heard of, currently hiding in the cell. Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Yeah, cast it's going to cast sparks like hands covered in sparks of lightning, and then a line of lightning shoots up from her hands, and yeah, it kills both of them.
God, this round is taking forever.
It's not like there's a dozen people doing things.
Yeah, kills that kills one of them.
Oh, I need to mark off that I used.
That kills one of them, for simplicity's sake. And goes inside, disengaging, and the Warforged is going to attack this this Storm Mage. It sounds like it's a Door Mage. I meant to say Storm Mage.
Say.
It's Storm. Yeah, that hits, and she takes 9 points. Ouch! 9 points of slashing damage, but she sees that that's kind of worth it. All right, and that ends that Storm Mage's turn.
We got a plan that isn't running out the front.
Where's the Warforged assassin?
Oh shit! I forgot to roll
Hey,
dexterity saving throw for her. Okay.
He's dead.
Oh shit! I guess he. Damn it! Who killed him?
I didn't.
All right, makes it.
Oh.
Abe, go ahead and roll me a dex saving throw.
Come on. here. I've got a second one. I'll just use that. I'll find that later. 12 plus 3, I think.
All right, what do you want for dexterity?
15.
What?
15.
All right, you managed to maintain your footing. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna yell for everyone to
Sorry,
get
what?
within 15 feet of me. And check if Zoria's got a way out. Figure that out.
Can I reply to that?
Yeah.
I tell him yes.
Okay. All friendlies within 15. Get in within 15 feet of me. And I'll run up here with my bonus action. And do I want to ready? Oh yeah, you guys got this. I will ready in action. The second everyone's within 15 feet of me.
Okay, that would be your
Alrighty.
turn.
Wait, second everyone's within 15 feet. What? Let him finish, Connor.
I'm going to use the cube of force and fly us out of here.
Cube of force. How does that work?
It'll make a cube around me. Each side is 15 feet. I will use the 6th level charge or 5 charge option. Will make it impervious to everything except floors and ceilings and walls and all that to my discretion. And I can fly us all out of here.
You're on.
Will
You're
they hang out on the bottom while he it hovers above his head or whatever?
I'm so on the carpet.
Yeah, and on his turn, he can move next to.
So I said it's a ready to action. Once everyone's
Yeah. Aiden can step off the carpet, grab the
And roll it
carpet, and then go in the
Yeah.
cube thing. I think it's possible.
Okay, can it hold up can the cube hold that much weight?
It should.
I mean, it's
impervious to anything and it will only start losing juice when you hit it with a pretty heavy spell.
Okay. Honestly, my next turn, I was thinking of doing something similar.
All right, would that be your turn, Abe? Abe, would that be your turn?
Yeah, I got the ready to action up. That's it.
Apparatus, now your turn. You see the suspicious guy, still getting ready to, looking around, weighing his options. What do you do?
I'm gonna ask the captain. Will you come with me to the engine? And then I'm gonna web the suspicious guy.
Okay. Web requires a dex save, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
17. You got silvery barbs, right?
Ooh. Yes, I do.
You realize he's gonna stick him to the deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a concentration spell. The moment that's, I know that someone's got him, so he can't fuck off, I can just end the spell.
Got it. All right. Do you want to roll silvery barbs because 17 makes it past your spell DC?
Yes, that is exactly my spell's DC, which means silvery barbs once I fucking find it.
Silvery barbs. He's gonna
Reroll.
reroll time.
It's a reaction too. So you still get
15.
bonus action.
He doesn't make it, and he was like, "What the hell?" And he finds himself covered in webs. What? What is going on here?
And then I'm going to
down?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down.
Jump down about you're gonna have to take some falling damage if you do that. Still.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an acrobatics check
Why are you jumping down?
because it's the fastest way to the engine.
Apparatus can fix it. We're all coming to it.
Okay, well, I'm
I
probably.
love the idea of like
left.
you're all like about to just like blast your way out the side of the ship and just after.
Oh, there's already a hole in the side of the ship, so.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna have you roll an acrobatics check just to see if you make it on your feet without getting blown out of there by the winds.
What winds on the inside of the ship?
No, the wind the air is blowing out whoosh, there's a hole in there.
So, you want me to roll an acrobatics check?
No, it's apparatus.
17. That's pretty good.
So how much fall damage do I take?
All right, that's gonna be about 30 feet. 30 feet to go from the top to
So
the.
3d6.
You take 17 points of.
Ooh.
Oh, it's because I did. See, because it.
It's not to negate some of the damage, but to not get sucked out of there. Or would that be an athletic? Yeah, I'm gonna make acrobatics. All right. You kind of feel a sharp pain in your legs as you make a land. As you make the land in the cargo hold, and you wince in pain before you quickly get your footing up. You look around and look to your left, and you see a big hole in the cargo hold, rimmed with green flames.
Green flag.
Where's Junior?
Oh, that's right. I have Junior. So have I left with?
Yes,
you left with the dragon?
You left with all the guards and Junior on the mechanical dragon.
So we're flying on the outside of the ship.
And everybody's gone, and including Junior.
And
Where's my child?
You see, so apparatus.
Fair.
You see.
And what's the range on your telepathy?
It's 80 feet now.
80
kind of
feet.
see all.
Are you within 80 feet of them, Zoria?
I probably would have told don't fly too far. Just keep with the ship. But yeah, I'm on the back with it holding on to some guards, and the guards on its back.
And they're like
Junior is in my arms, just kind of.
This is pod racing. God.
I see that. I go, oh, apparatus is gonna love this.
And you kind of see something mechanical, Zoria and the others, including Junior, right on top of what appears to be a mechanical form of a dragon.
Yeah, I was there when the box opened, dude. I know.
Yeah, we know what it is.
I'm constantly talking to the mechanical dragon. Can't really hear what I'm saying, but I am talking to the dragon, stay by the ship and
flapping like this. Alright, there isn't a lot of room at my spot, so take what you get.
Oh, I forgot that you're using video because I was.
Yeah.
I almost said we can't see you flapping. No, I'm the only one not using the. My room is trash. I haven't shaved.
I haven't shaved either, so you should be fine.
Yeah, but you're not a pasty, fat 31-year-old. Bleh.
Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm you're doing a great job. Thank you. Stay by the ship.
So. You still have a bit of your movement left because I believe falling down doesn't use up your movement, right?
And you were right next to it, so you still got pretty much all of it.
Yeah. So
right.
what do you want to do, apparatus? Oh, by the way, apparatus, roll me a dexterity saving throw. I'm gonna say you roll your dexterity saving throw just in case.
He did.
Okay.
19, you made it. You kept your footing still. Anyway, you still have your action and your bonus action. What do you want to do?
Can I reach the engine without dashing?
Let me take a look.
Barely.
Barely.
All right. Then I'm gonna roll up, and my action will be
Start
to. Yeah, I'm gonna start interacting with it. What kind of damage is it?
For what?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
For falling?
No.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, how much damage did I take from Fong again? I
Uh,
forgot to put.
17.
17.
17
Okay.
bludgeoning damage. Yeah.
Ugh.
Boink. I'm
But-
still at 58 hit points.
Oh, okay,
You're-
you're fine.
You might want to I think it would be like an investigation check or something.
Arcana
to
check.
figure out what's going on. Yeah. What kind
Arcana.
of check would it? Is it to check to see what's wrong with the?
I think both those skills are good for apparatus. Are the same for apparatus, and they're good.
No, apparatus I've got expertise on.
Apparatus has expertise on Arcana.
What did I just say? Did I say apparatus is what I've got expertise on?
Yes.
Yeah, I absolutely said that.
I meant Arcana.
Yeah.
So good thing it's magic.
They both start with A.
Don't we to move your token over there?
Yes, please. And then I'm gonna plus 11. So am I wrong Arcana then, or,
Yeah,
or investigation?
you're studying the engine.
Okay.
Can you fix it? Yes, he can.
Yeah. They, Abe, they, the character they.
Yes, they can.
Yeah, but the quote, anyway, the quote's from Bob the Builder.
Right.
My roommate made Grow Bob the Builder, an orc crafter for Elder Scrolls Online.
21.
Ouch.
Well, you still have your flashy genius, right? You can give flashy genius on yourself. Increase that 21 to a 26 if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Possibly 26.
Probably gonna take a nap after this, so.
Okay, so you look at the with the at the power elemental engine, the thing of the ship. You look at the dials and everything, and you realize someone turned it up to 11, caused it to over.
Motherfucker.
It's an overload problem.
Yeah, someone overloaded overload to a point that it malfunctioned. It would take quite a bit to get to stabilize the engine and to stabilize the ship. So you have a bit of a choice. Do you risk your life trying to stabilize the ship, or
If stabilizing isn't going to work, I could just run out the hole. I've got
yeah.
Featherfall.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, what do you want to save try to save the ship? Even though that it would be a almost impossible, maybe very hard check for you with the appropriate rolls, or you not take your chances and just get out of
I'm
there.
going to try to save the ship.
All right.
Having a elemental airships are extremely expensive. I mean, even if House Lorander didn't have a near monopoly on them, almost no one else would have any anyway. So having
One on our side would be pretty good.
You already have one on
it
your
would still
side.
be their
Yeah.
ship, but
Yeah.
huge favors owed
Yeah,
by
Lyrandar, the house.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
you know what to do. You basically do the Warforged equivalent of like cracking your fingers, and you start to get to work. I'm gonna. Okay, would that be your turn, apparatus?
Yeah, that's all my stuff.
I guess I can't change my ready action, can I?
Okay. Back to the top deck, everybody. Whimper, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
No, my ready action is going to get wasted. Oh, well.
I mean, if it doesn't happen, then
Well, it looks like there's only one.
You're not-
word.
One Warforged and 2 prone ones. Don't forget that.
And then back when I rolled for the thing, I rolled.
Oh
a 12.
shit!
You
I
want me
forgot to
re-roll?
for the Warforged for the other Warforged too, because that goes before like. Oops, that is my fault. It's not that Warforged's turn. I forgot about that. That's my mistake.
You know what I need to go do? I need to go on Hero Forge and make a copy of Apparatus
4.
and, give that stupid hat and apron and mustache.
So that Warforged joins his buddies. Whoa, 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 whoa! By the way, he's now prone and at the bow and.
Ow. You were saying it correctly earlier.
Ow. He rode all the way to the bow with his Warforged buddies. Oof.
Okay.
Somebody's dumber than shit.
So are we done fighting these guys now? You guys want to maybe focus on the running your
I'm
team
gonna
to our death?
if you want to. They're kind of like prone, and that ends the turn. When you know what, if you have enough time, I'm gonna say that combat's over for now.
Do any of them roll past Mr. Sus, the terrorist?
Yes, they all
The
roll
other
past him.
terrorist?
They all roll past
Which
him.
means they're stuck in the web.
One gets stuck in the web because the other two are already there.
Yeah. The other one is already there, like, I'm gonna, and then it gets stuck in the web. Oof. And it's prone too. Like, gets stuck in the web. Yeah, I'm gonna put that for simplicity's sake, just because it's funny. Alrighty.
Also, all the Warforged have to sneak past the web to actually get out.
Or just
fight
jump, or just hop off.
Or do that, if they want to do that.
You brought Featherfall tokens, right? What the fuck's a Featherfall token? After they've already jumped.
I just planned on surviving.
Okay, Grog.
Okay, so, everybody else, what do you want to do?
Okay, with apparatus gone, new plan.
And
Anyone who wants to takes the carpet. Take the carpet and get off the ship.
Yeah, Aiden runs over with the carpet, gets it under the most of you, including the captain's cousin. What do you want to do?
I'm the only one with the personal flying, so I can get us all. I can get me and the captain, because I guess the captain needs to drive the ship if apparatus can get it fixed. I'll work as the radio here with apparatus, and everyone else can get out of the way. Sort of my idea. Is everyone good with that?
Yep.
Alrighty. So, are you sure about this? This will be a great risk to apparatus.
Again,
Question.
it's like a
Does
45.
Misty Step mean? Okay.
Sorry, what do you say?
I can easily just run out the hole and cast Featherfall myself. If I have to.
Okay. So,
Yeah. We're setting it up about
Whimper,
as safe as we can.
what are you trying to say?
Does Misty Step maintain momentum, or does it not maintain momentum?
Oh,
It's an
good question.
instantaneous teleport.
It's
That was not an answer to my question.
an instantaneous teleport, so it kind of like pauses your momentum.
Okay, well, let's see.
If it pauses
Well, no.
your momentum, then you could just teleport to the ground.
No, I can't. Misty
Well,
Step
we're
is a
getting-
once per long rest thing for me.
And you can
Oh,
cast
you don't
Misty
have
Step
the
with your spell
spell.
slots. You can cast Misty Step with your spell slots.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how the feat works.
he's fey touched.
Okay, you can use it
Alright.
once without using a spell slot once per rest.
Does Misty Step stop momentum?
Question: what are we going to do with the 3 Warforged and Swords of Liberty guy?
I'm on the dragon being like, what the?
Yeah, you're on the dragon. I'm gonna like copy and paste this. Copy and paste.
I'm just saying, I'm on the dragon being like, what is taking them so long?
Okay.
Momentum is conserved.
Ooh.
So Misty stepping at the last moment would still make you go splat.
Okay.
What is okay? First of all, you're not the dungeon master. I was asking Nord. What's your source on that?
Source would be
Yeah, which book was that published?
I'm
Might be
linking-
Sacrifice or DM Answer. I don't know. Or the Creator Answer. I don't know.
Let's see. This sec.
Yeah, I'm going to say it preserves your momentum.
Because it's an article with an interview.
Yeah.
That.
So if
Okay,
you
so jumping out the hole with Featherfall is your best bet for surviving.
Yeah, that's basically what it's saying. Use Featherfall.
use
Or you could
Featherfall.
cast Featherfall beforehand, maybe, and then Misty Step.
No, you can. It's a reaction
Oh, okay.
that triggers when.
Okay,
you're
so
falling.
basically, then, Misty Step is never useful on a
When you're falling down, yes.
vehicle unless you are staying on a vehicle.
Yeah, and it's not just Misty Step; it's other teleportations.
Okay.
I guess that's also not keeping an account for like Coriolis effect.
Let's not worry too much about it.
Yeah,
That
that's
was a question.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not because I will go do the math.
yeah.
Then just to have everyone say it's a fucking game, Nicholas.
Yeah. Let's focus on the
Okay.
game. Let's focus on the game. So
Okay.
Okay.
everybody, what do you want to do? And answer
Well,
one at a time.
now we're at a point where I'm going to have to like stop, and I'm going to have to tell the DM that I asked you questions last week that you've still not answered in the DMs, that I've been trying to resolve this entire fight because of stuff like this right now.
Shit. Sorry.
So I apologize.
Shit.
You said that a ring of feather falling is very rare and that I might not be able to afford it, but you never said how much it cost
Yeah.
and whether or not it would be more available in Sharn. And we
Yeah, it would be
never
more available.
resolved
Yeah,
that.
it would be. Oh
I've
yeah,
been
I
trying to resolve that all week.
Sorry, I was like, whoops, I forgot about that. So yeah, it would be better if you. It would be much. I said like a Featherfall token costs about 10 gold each.
I know that a token is 10 gold. I'm saying that I would rather have more than that if my character can afford it, but you never told me what it cost.
Oh yeah, the okay. Let me take a look at the
Something
Xanathar's.
that I had been asking about when I first thought we were heard we were going onto an airship.
Ah shit. Let me look at buying a magic item real quick. That is my fault. So a rare
It's like,
item.
yeah.
So a rare item costs 2d10 times 1,000 gold.
Like it's a rare item in the Forgotten Realms.
But
Is it a rare item in Sharn? I don't know. Like that.
How
like,
much?
that's what I'm asking.
How much gold do you have on you?
300.
Even if the price had been decreased in Eberron, you still wouldn't afford it.
You've never told me what the price is.
Um,
So I don't know that.
So
We could spot him, and we have all those ores we could sell to the blacksmiths.
yeah,
in town.
I'll just roll a D1,
So
a D10.
Like-
Oh, that's gonna cost. Oh, I'm gonna say it cost you about 2,000 gold. Yeah, that is.
So at that point, then my character would just get the tokens.
Yeah.
Are these? Well, which model of the tokens are these? Are these the 3rd edition models or the 5th edition models?
5th edition.
No, the lame ones.
Oh yeah, it turns
one
out
use
Featherfall, I was just looking at the rules specific for it. It ends as soon as you touch the ground. You know, it's not like previous editions where it's just like, okay, for the next minute you fall slowly. No, it's for the next minute.
No.
Well, it's 60
issue.
feet.
The issue is the 3rd edition ones you activate them. The 5th edition ones activate themselves after you fall 20 feet. And considering that they only last for a certain amount of time, if you're really high up, that doesn't help you at all.
All right, let me take a look at the magic item.
Can you just? I thought you could just activate the token.
Let me take a look. Featherfall.
Not the 5th edition rules do not say that. They activate automatically.
Feather. Hang on, I got this.
They last. The Featherfall tokens last until you land.
Yes.
Oh, they don't last. Okay, that's the other thing. The 3rd edition ones you activate them, but they only last for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, no, 5th edition ones you could fall from fucking orbit.
But of course, you need the 3rd edition ones to play Sharn Chicken.
That's right.
We
Opening.
still have those, but those are specifically for that.
Yeah, Sharn Chicken. Yeah, what are the odds?
You can call them the chicken
That-
feather. You can call the chicken
That
feather
the guild,
tokens.
that the guild own.
Yeah.
Or like control.
Yeah, whenever someone wants to make a dramatic entrance or needs to get to the bottom of Sharn immediately.
Jaranabunga.
Alrighty, so
I would have just wound up buying the one of the tokens then, because 2,000 gold is
A lot.
Yeah.
ludicrous.
yeah, magic items are expensive, yo.
Anyway, we're not gonna have this discussion.
Yeah, I may change my mind later. But if that happens, I'm gonna say pass me.
The only one you found was 2,000.
Yeah, no.
The only one you found.
Magic items are expensive, but there's a certain level of...
Nathan.
Anyways, my character has a token, so he doesn't think that there's any real need to be, concerned. So what are we doing? We're,
a potted carpet and a broom.
I don't need the carpet or the broom. I have the feather
Carpets for anyone who wants to leave. I'm standing by the captain to get her out if we can't fix the ship.
It's the
Was my
captain's way
plan.
out.
I don't know, what part of the ship was broken?
The
Can't Captain
engines,
just start
apparatus.
working it again?
No, the engines got sabotaged. Apparatus is trying to fix them currently.
All right, apparatus. Go ahead and roll. Which tool prefers? I'm gonna say Tinker's tools to fix the ship. Go ahead and roll me.
I'm
No.
confused.
I guess the
Do I have it?
Expertise.
The
Yes.
elemental cage have a
Okay,
yes,
dial
tool.
that goes with it.
Word.
Tool expertise, baby.
I don't know. I guess we're up here. On the,
Son of a bitch!
That's one try out of 3. Despite your best, when you switch your
I'm gonna use my reaction to do the +5.
+5, you think to yourself, okay, if I do this
What a
right,
wonderful world.
sparks flying everywhere, but despite your best efforts, it's still not fixed.
Team's not fixed.
One try out of 3. Would you like me to make another roll?
Yeah.
Go ahead. 23. Okay, and everyone, I would like all of you to roll an athletics check.
Wait. Could the captain try and keep the air elementals kind of calm?
The elementals are
They
gone.
have the link. Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, you killed them, remember?
No, the
No.
I don't
fire
remember.
one.
Elemental?
fire
like-
elementals.
The link.
The air elementals that were protecting the cargo, specifically the dragon.
Yeah, she's gonna climb up and she's gonna try to stabilize the ship. It's like hands on the wheel, and it's like I got this.
Does she got this though?
And she's gonna try to roll vehicle. She's proficient with air and vehicle, so I'm gonna D20 plus. I'm gonna take a look at her character sheet.
Good. Yeah, I'm wondering if this could help apparatus out,
No.
trying to keep things under control.
She is going to roll with a +5 using her +5 total, using her dexterity to keep this thing afloat. Damn it. That's a 13.
Unfortunately.
Despite her best efforts, she couldn't get the ship to straighten out. So, meanwhile, apparatus, despite the engine like sizzling out and stuff, you did the best you can to patch it up. Ting ting ting. That's one successful try, but it's still it feels like it's going to be on the cusp of exploding. I would like you.
Best 2 out of 3, or is it a death save thing?
Oh, actually, I forgot. I've still got the bonus from Silvery Barbs.
Oh. +4 to a roll.
No, it gives advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, it's going to be like a death saving throw for the ship.
Oh. You're making death saves.
Yeah, it's basically a death saving throw.
Okay, so
Yes.
advantage. So I'm going to use my inspiration thing again to make it a 32. Well,
That's overkill. It's good. That's
so
a good
not-
enough roll.
okay.
That's a good enough roll. You
All right.
managed to patch up. Use your all-purpose tool to basically just grabbing whatever materials you find, patch it up to keep the fire elemental in its place. Tink, 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 tink. And with the Eberron equivalent of duct tape, it's like, yeah, this will do.
Wait a minute. I'm going to go make a dex roll really quick for my hat and mustache from last turn.
Slide pan check. Or acrobatics, whichever.
Same. Okay, 18. The hat and mustache stayed on.
Ha! Okay, yeah, that I'm gonna allow that. Yeah. All right, go ahead, and everybody else. Since we
Oh, is the fire elemental damaged at all?
no, it's unharmed, but
Okay.
it's trying to break free.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I
it's trying
don't
to pick
have
up
anything.
speed. It's trying to pick up speed. So everybody, roll athletics.
I got a 22. Well, yes, just earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, she
Resolve that.
automatically succeeds. I'm gonna say for simplicity's sake, the NPCs held on.
I thought most of them left.
Uh-oh, you plummet to the ceiling. What? As you fix more of the ship, you
See,
get
that's a weird phrase. You plummet to the ceiling.
yeah, you flew to the ceiling.
It suddenly is suddenly taking a big down pitch.
Yeah, you suddenly get set up.
It's still correct, but it just sounds weird.
You suddenly get slammed up to the ceiling, and you take D6 points of damage. D6, and that's going to be 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Tossed around like a ping pong ball.
No, tossed around like a crash test dummy.
Getting tossed around like a crash test dummy, slamming into stuff. I'm gonna check the improvised damage. I'm gonna take away the 3 improvised damage. I'm gonna say you're gonna take 2d10 points of 4d10 points of bludgeoning damage.
A fucking
I healed up.
what?
I take that back. 2d10 points of damage.
It's basically the same as that one spell that knocks everyone down.
Yeah, 2d10 points of bludgeoning damage. No,
2D
10d,
fucking
1d10 points of damage. 1d10. Yes, you take 6 points of bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage instead.
Okay. There we go. Hopefully I can survive.
Still at 52 out of 86. I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're going to make any repairs on this next one, you're gonna make them with disadvantage because you had to fly in, trying to fix it up while you're trying to prevent yourself from falling.
I still have multiple uses of Flash of Inspiration, Genius, whatever the fuck it's called, as well as hero points. So
Surprising that it's
Oh,
throwing
no!
around. You're getting thrown
Oh,
around
no!
since you have 300.
I don't roll not one.
I thought he left with the NPCs on the carpet.
Oh, he did?
he's on the carpet.
He's on the
Yeah.
carpet, so
Whimper,
he automatically
doesn't want to
succeeds.
go. Everyone else is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, the Storm Mage and the cousin are on the carpet. Whimper,
Yeah,
what about
so
you?
Aiden's fine. He doesn't need to make a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whimper, what about you?
I'm sticking around to help.
Alrighty. Whimper,
Yeah.
roll me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yeah, honey, the virgin. Big chunk.
Really? Tess? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, the Warforged soldiers all just like fell off. Whimper, you managed to hold on to something.
Mr. Sus is still.
Yeah, he.
And one of the soldiers.
I'm gonna say he automatically succeeds because of web.
Yeah.
And so it is the Warforged. So I'm gonna say leave them there for now. So anyway, everybody but Apparize succeeds. As the ship continues to plummet, and Apparize, you were slammed to the ceiling while you were working. So any rolls that you any rolls with Tinker's tools that you make to repair it will be made with disadvantage.
Now, if you're adding like a D4 or D6 to a D20 roll, and you got advantage or disadvantage, do you roll double then too
No,
or with the
I don't think so. No.
So it's just the okay.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
should still work just fine. I'm gonna burn everything on fixing this.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it's your
go
turn.
again.
Go. If you need to, so you make two successes with the Tinker's tools. Go ahead and roll me
Or
another
an
one.
at 20.
This one with disadvantage.
Surprising he's getting thrown around and considering he's 300 pounds.
Motherfucker!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh,
Well,
no.
because you got flown to the air, whatever you tried to make sets off a bit of a cascade of events that caused the engine to blow up.
Oh come on! I gotta be able to do
Does that mean the fire
Yeah.
elementals are free now? That's what binds them.
Yeah, basically you're making
Hey.
you're doing death saving throws for the airship. You failed one, I believe, and a natural one.
Wait, that honestly, that first one should have had advantage though, and I've got hero points that I could have added to it.
Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna say
Can we do that and call it neutral?
yeah, you okay, yeah, okay, I'm thinking. I'm going to say retroactively
with
you
one.
used your hero points for the first one, which makes it a success barely. So you're good.
Okay, so 2 and 2 right now.
2 and 2 right now. It kind of like starts to blow up. Despite it's still holding together thanks to your actions, but it looks like it's going to be on the cusp of an explosion.
All right.
And by the way, since you took damage, I need you to roll a concentration check. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Do I have Warcaster? Can't remember.
No, you don't.
I do not. Okay, so it's just
Straight up D20 plus your Constitution save.
yes, which is 6.
6 plus what? 6 plus.
Right? No, my save is plus 6.
Oh yeah. Roll D20 plus 6.
Nat 20. Could have used that for the death save, but
Son of a bitch!
when we don't need it.
It's like I've forgotten about the web completely, but it's still concentrating that. Okay, and now back to the plus 11.
One more.
All right. 27.
27.
Yes, that makes sense. You gave the you succeed in all 3 death saving throws of the ship. And although it will crash, it will not explode when it crashes.
The elementals won't be escape with the crash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because really,
And that's what binds them, isn't it?
Yes.
The
You
engine.
managed to,
yeah, it's the thing that makes these airships expensive is the engine and caging unit.
yeah. You managed
No,
to make
actually,
sure
it's
they
the wood.
you made sure you did all
It is. I thought the caging in the elemental bit was the
Yeah.
But they made it prohibitively expensive.
No, the soarwood only grows in one place on Eberron.
Oh. Well, shit.
And,
Splintering it.
and the elves of Arenal don't really sell that much of it at a time.
You did your best.
Just wood.
Okay, you were lucky. You felt relieved as the engine that holds the air elemental, it still keeps it in place, and the engine starts to like be at normal levels, but the ship is still plummeting down, but it will be a much less rough landing.
Good. You think you can get this thing back up?
All right.
Yeah, congratulations, everyone! All the enemy warforce are gone except for one, and you got the sus guy captured. Good job, everybody! And apparatus, Zoria, I would like to award you 1 inspiration point for your efforts.
Yay!
Yay! Awesome. Hey. Up it.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch sceneries real quick. Don't mind me. All right, does anyone got like interrogation music around?
No.
Don't think
Got
so.
good intimidation. That's about it.
Like music for music.
Oh, music?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Interrogation music, no copyright. Because I was about to do Call of Duty Black Ops interrogation room theme. But that's...
Ooh, 2 on the nose?
Copyrighted.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright.
see if this one's any good.
All right.
This one sounds good.
As eventually, she's able to get the ship down, and hang on, everybody.
Hey, I'm posting it to campaign.
Okay, yeah, I am gonna check it out.
It's royalty free.
Oh, I have that music. Holy shit. Okay, blood money. I don't know which one. Sorry.
What? This is just a compilation as one thing.
I know. All right. Like, hang on, everybody! Calypso yells as the ship starts to plummet in the middle of the field, and when it lands, kush! Dirt flies to the left and right. Dirt gets in bit of the cargo hold. I would like everyone to make an acrobatics check.
That is on the ship?
That is on the ship, yes.
I almost closed out Roll20 because I didn't notice that you changed the map because I was in Discord. And I thought that I just looked up a picture of an airship at some point. So I went to go close the tab and realized...
Hey.
Good thing I saw the floating die. D20 plus a potato.
What's my actually? What is my? I think my
Yes,
action is plus 3, right? Yeah. Just plus
I take it I'm unconscious.
Yeah, you're gonna get like sent up in the air again.
Am I fine, or do I need to roll some dice with
You
that?
could be casting Featherfall. So I get blown out of the ship or some shit.
Yeah, parts of the ship starts to tear away. It starts to tear away. Some of the debris hitting you. And some of you get sent up in the air. Thud. So Whimper, apparatus, you take.
Am I fine, or do I need to roll a hero check or hero dice? It's like apparently I have.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Apparently I have 9 of those.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll a hero point. Roll a d6 with a hero point if you want.
Are you low on health?
Hey, give it to me
No, I'm
straight.
just-
If I spent a hero point and
I'm not-
another flash of genius,
I'm
Could
not low on
save
health,
myself.
but I am a hero.
Yeah, you go ahead and use another thing of Flash of Genius and Hero Points. You're going to be at 7 when this is done.
Whomper's
Yep.
good. 5.
okay, so just adding a d6 to that roll.
19.
Additional 7.
That doesn't make it. I'm sorry.
To
Damn.
what was your roll?
Total roll ends up being 13.
Yeah, you didn't make it. You find yourself slamming into the air as like pieces of debris, like next to you, or 22 points of bludgeoning damage. Ooh. Yeah, it was a rough landing, but the ship is still intact. The engine in one piece, and you were like, "Ugh, that hurt." Oh, and Aiden has to roll too.
6,000
No,
casts
carpet.
making to fix this.
Aiden's on the carpet.
Oh yeah, Aiden's on the carpet. Right. But
That could have gone worse.
Could
Calypso
have.
lets go of the wheel, looks at you.
Good job, Captain.
Thanks. It could have been a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
So, do you mind telling me what the hell the Lord of Blades followers are doing on the ship, and why is there? I swear I saw a dragon. Why is there a dragon?
That was what was in the crate with the air elementals guarding it. I say from the apparatus-shaped hole in the ground.
And my
Can she
guess
hear
is
you?
it might have been after that.
In a ship crash.
Yeah. So,
I have the.
Might have been after our friend here.
I do talk. I talk. Get the dragon to drop the guards off on the.
by the way, roll concentration check. By the way, roll a concentration saving throw apparatus because you've been damaged again.
I don't know if it's even possible to save against that. I can't remember. Okay, just a sec.
Half the damage, or D10 or a DC 10, whichever is higher.
And I took how much?
22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
11.
oh, okay, no, okay, yeah, that should be easy. Okay,
If I had failed that acrobatics check and didn't heal up, I would have been very dead right now.
what that means though is if I failed that, then the two bastards in the web go go flying.
Whoa! Whoa!
25. I
25.
think you win.
Apparatus, you just took a fucking tank round to the face.
Pretty much.
And you're still webbed up.
I've got like 3 spells going on. I can't pay attention to your talking. Well, yeah, I can. What do you want to talk about? As he starts playing chess with the other hand.
So you managed to maintain concentration on the web. Part of the ship's kind of wrecked, but still in kind of one piece. So the dragon lands you by the crashed ship. The arena fire like flickering in and out because it's been damaged. The rest of you land shortly after.
Does Whimper have anything that can help any kind of outsider, or only demons and devils and fiends and shit?
I got the interrogation thing all written down.
Oh, you got literal interrogation facts.
Yeah, I got answers and stuff.
Oh, good.
So
Today certainly hasn't gone as planned.
you're gonna crane your back as you say this. Oh, you're sore.
Oh no, it's up against the on the ground up against the railing. He sat down at this point.
Let me see if
I'm over half dead.
I'm heading to the dragon.
And because of this crash, Apparatus goes on to invent something called airbags. After noticing that the 2 schmucks on the web are still alive.
they're kind of bruised and bloody. It's like, well, at least the guy with the ponytail, it's just like, ow!
It bounced around like that punching bag that always popped back up.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like smacking around a choo-choo in Wind Waker.
Hey, y'all. So, yeah.
Let's interrogate
So,
this guy and figure out why
so the
they might have
Warforged,
wanted to
so the blade of Lord Blade's follower is still webbed up. So is this suspicious guy with the ponytail. What do you want to do?
We all circle around him, looking down, and say, "You've been weighed, measured, and found wanting." Wait, no, shit. This isn't Knight's Tale.
Alrighty, guys.
So,
Let's try this.
you return to the.
Anyone want to explain?
You return to the deck, apparatus realizing that, oh shit, we let those two, we had those two still webbed up.
Actually, that's very convenient. We can ask them both.
So,
All right.
do you approach these two, still webbed up?
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
so
gonna say
Abe.
hi.
So Abe, you approach the two. The Warforged just like looking at you, saying nothing, while the guy with the ponytail says, "I didn't do anything wrong. What is going on? Set me free."
As soon as we get answers, because I'm gonna take a guess here. You Lord of Blades fellows weren't here just to destroy a crew of
You're talking to the guy with the ponytail.
5?
Yeah, the Warforged says.
I'm talking to
nothing.
both of them.
Okay.
He doesn't have to say anything for me to talk to him. Guessing you Lord of Blades fellows were here not to kill a crew of 5, plus the unforeseen help that was here. You were after the mechanical dragon Mr. Blades of Liberty here was transporting.
Blades? Wait, Liberty? Sorts of liberties? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no association with these terrorists.
That's
I don't
Sir,
associate
you are
terrorists. I associate with my terrorists.
Sir, you are a horrible liar.
Roll me an
That's
inside check with advantage.
Yeah.
Roll me an inside check with advantage.
I don't know. I think being caught between two different terrorist conspiracies is pretty funny too.
Advantage. How does 16 sound?
You kind of like something.
Bad insight.
You kind of like heard this kind of bullshit before. It's like, yeah, right. Nuh-uh.
No, sir, you are a terrible liar. Okay. So, Lord of Blades fellow. You got a name? Do you have a name for him?
He says
I'm
nothing.
glancing back at the captain.
Jimothy. His name is Jimothy.
My name
Sure,
is
we know
not
that.
Timothy.
Well, you got one, or we're just gonna call you Jimothy.
My name is not Timothy.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay,
we
not Jimothy.
finally got his name. His name is not Jimothy.
No,
I'm sorry.
we just not
His name is
Jimothy.
not Jimothy. Yeah.
All right. Is
Okay,
anyone
not
else
Timothy.
with Abe?
I mean, we're
Advised.
all there at this point,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
except for maybe Zoria.
Who's hanging out with the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still dealing with the dragon.
Are you my mommy?
So we've got a demon slayer, a chef who has some, let's say, anger issues.
anger issues that they did not have at the start of the campaign. Well, actually, no. They had 2 big anger issues. They've now added a third.
And
It's to pop up a lot more now.
Yeah, the war man more or less got it to
And-
you, yo.
and several pirates who have had a bad day.
Not pirates, but like members of House Lyandar. They're not pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
This is just me doing intimidation. It's not meant to be
just
completely accurate.
Let it slip that he's a former pirate,
Yes.
or well, pirate on sabbatical would probably be
Yeah.
More likely what he'd say.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So how about you start talking and we... Well, you don't end up like your friends who we probably ran over on the way down here to this landing. Except you're in a prison.
okay, roll me an intimidation check, Abe.
I'm just going to use the 4 roll. 12 plus 11.
D20 plus 11, not D12.
No, I rolled a 12 on the die.
Yeah, he said A12 plus 11.
Okay, I misunderstood you. That's a 23.
Yes.
Who are you who are you interrogating first? The Warforged or the suspicious guy? Make your choice.
I mean, I'm trying to my idea is that the Lord of Blades people were after the dragon, our new dragon friend. I would like confirmation on that, but I'm going after the other guy, most definitely.
Yeah, so
I'll go for that.
yeah,
for the Lord of Blades.
Yeah. You guarantee my safety. Yes? Will you let me go afterwards?
No. The thing you're going to guarantee is that Apparatus is not just going to fall on the guy and let his apron suddenly cast Hellish Rebuke a bunch.
Yeah.
I'll let you. We'll make sure you get into a good place, a good prison, or at least a nice court who can judge on your behalf, who can judge you. The main sort of thing is my friend over here won't ignite you in fire several times over.
You saw what happened to your fucking boss, right?
And
it's like that goofy where he's like, I'll fucking do it again.
And the Warforged...
Hey, quick favor. Could you say when your character is yelling instead of yelling into your microphone?
Oh, sorry. So,
Very loud.
sorry, I'm used to all my mics being quiet, and I have to shout half the time.
It is not the case right now.
Right. So yeah, there's Apparatus who's, again, not very happy.
What?
Who's...
I would have never guessed it.
That's going on. Like, chef's hat still is like smoldering at the top.
Yeah, it kind of is at this point. You killed my friends. Why would I listen? You
To be fair, gravity killed most of them.
No. Gravity did assisted homicide. The ground.
We've been tapped off by one of our own. As this dragon was a new war machine. Seems. If you want to know more, talk to the fleshling bastard next to me.
My little plan. Just wanted to know if you guys were actually after our dragon friend. All
It's
right.
that obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Just checking.
I'm down there. You're such a good boy.
Swords of Liberty guy.
I'm not with the Swords of Liberty.
We already established that you're a terrible liar. You gonna try that again? Anyway.
He says, I'm just here to oversee the, I'm just over here to oversee the ship. That's all.
We look at the captain.
Calypso, and Calypso's like, tell us the truth. Now.
I say you're arguably in more trouble than...
Davin, please. You're not in a position, you're not in that kind of position, not anymore. Look at me now. Look at me. Look at me.
Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, she knows his name.
Look me in the eyes.
Because they were talking earlier.
Look me in the eyes, Devin. I'm the captain.
I am the captain now and forever. And
Okay. Yes, my name is Devin. Devin Talbot. What do you want?
Now you said that Apparatus has encountered this asshole before, as well as one of the other characters.
Like you saw Devin on the ship earlier, arguing with.
Yeah. No, but you were saying either we encountered this specific Blades of Liberation, or
okay. So earlier, Apparatus has met an associate with someone who worked with House Kenneth, and when you're trying to find out why someone tried to assassinate a friend of Elsif, you went into the Civil Miss Theater, and you and Abe went to the Civil Miss Theater to get to the basement where you found a magic mirror. We have communicated with Merrick's, who has some plans in mind, and so Paul tries to use specifically Warforged in hopes that you make it through this, and activates the Warforged Titan, which Elsif killed off, which the Warforged Titan explodes, and you have to get the other prisoners out. The prisoners were set there by the assassin in hopes of luring out the Goliath fighter. The Goliath fighter had to sacrifice his life to get you and the prisoners out.
No, we worked him out. He's fine.
No.
I thought we did that.
No.
Okay, no, I'm talking about the Blades of Liberty.
Swords of Liberty, not blades.
Swords of Liberty, yeah, sorry.
No, you've heard. So, Antiano de Madani have heard that that Merrick's is working with some members of Swords of Liberty, and you've investigated what is he up to, despite your.
And I take it he was working with them solely because it was convenience.
Convenience, as far as you know.
You know, they had similar goals for something, and
that's the theory you had in mind, and it's kind of like a bit hard. It would probably be hard for you because he has helped you in the past. Why is he doing this now?
Because Merrick's is someone who already kind of has a
do whatever it takes.
Yeah, not quite. You know, the ends justify the means, but if they've got the resources I need, I don't give a shit about their past.
Yeah, you know this, and this kind of lines up, though it is emotionally quite hard to take. Anyway, so okay, and Devin is like, okay, just okay. You're the captain here. You're the boss.
Damn straight.
So you're gonna start. You're not talking.
Okay, just let me go with this web, and I'll talk. I surrender.
I would like to hear something first, if you wouldn't mind.
What?
Why did you have a new metal friend caged up down there?
To keep it docile. It's
Seems
Merrick's
pretty
expected
docile
us.
to me.
Merrick's expected us to take good care of this thing.
I'm down there and I'm like, have it on its belly and I'm scratching it.
He seems pretty docile to me.
It is a
Seems
weapon.
like
It breathes green fire.
And I gesture to the monk who's just having fun playing with it. Again. Seems just like a big
I really
puppy.
hope that Junior's kind of on top of the drag, kind of
yeah.
Watching this happy little kitten resting on a big ass Saint Bernard.
So
It just seems like a big puppy right now.
Trust me.
What was he for?
We're meant to use this weapon for our own ends, and once we have done our dealings with Merrick's, we're gonna take care of him in our own way.
You do realize how villainous that sounds, right?
And specify the means, right?
No.
They're terrorists and they admit it.
He's mine now. I have claimed this mechanical.
Congratulations, you're now 7 monk level 1 ranger.
It's mine now.
All right. What we're doing is to
Other
ensure
names, freedom fighter.
democracy at any cost. You know that's what this nation needs. Right?
You realize that it's hard for people to vote if you murder them, right?
Please, I says you've done any worse. I've heard about what you did at Salvation.
What did I
down
do?
a
at
giant
Salvation?
robot? Took down a giant zombie robot? Is that one?
Yes.
Took out some bounty hunters after one of our friends' heads. Missing anything?
Actively worked to reduce collateral damage and lives lost.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You send a bounty on that poor old woman.
Okay, I
He
need
also
to.
kicked off the giant robot.
Yeah. So Abe,
And we
Abe will know
didn't
what he.
set it.
Abe, so apparatus, you know, but as a player, you don't. So Abe, be sure to give the player up to speed.
Yeah, if you can like send me a message later, that'd be great.
So basically, you did one of salvage missions with you and a couple others to an abandoned not like a cannon storage room with a Warforged Colossus head on top, basically, and there's like this old lady residing in it, and she kind of like locks you inside, trapping you with some iron defenders and stuff. So she basically tried to leave you for dead, and that didn't work out.
Nope.
And so we sick some bounty hunters on her.
I don't, that doesn't
Yes.
sound like us.
You weren't. Were you around? No. I think. No, you weren't around. Apparatus, you do remember that. At least
Okay,
that's the gist of
why
it.
did we sick bounty hunters on her?
Yes.
No.
Doesn't
Why?
sound-
Because
Yeah,
she left
that
you
does
for
not
dead.
sound like
in
us.
character. Unless that was like we sicked Sentinel Marshals on her.
Yeah, you basically
That
said
would
it.
make more sense.
You
Like
said
bounty hunters, though, no, that's not our. We've had a lot of people try to kill us.
you basically set up a bit of a bounty to get her
spared most
wanted
of them.
left dead or alive, perfectly alive. So yeah. So that's what like Cetron and the others did. If I remember.
Dead or alive, and not just alive only.
Like perfectly alive, like alive. I think it's been a long time. It's been a couple of years out of the universe. So yeah, he
happened yesterday.
it happened like a few
No,
months
I
ago.
know. I'm
Man, COVID's really affected our perception of time.
Yeah. Well, I started this campaign back in 2000.
3 weeks ago and 600 years ago at the same time.
So yeah. Yeah, Merrick's willing to go to some extreme measures. So do we, and I reckon, since I've heard about you, apparatus, he talks highly of you.
As he goddamn should.
There's
No, as he should.
You're one of the damn best. Oh, you're probably if you still keep this up with your field of specialty, might as well be one of the damn artificers in the world.
Yeah, could be if people didn't, keep on constantly interrupting me by starting shitty rebellions and terrorist acts and try to genocide people. I might get some actual fucking work done. By the way, you will be listed in the footnotes for my next creation. You and
What?
not Jimothy here surviving has given me some ideas.
Roll me an intimidation check.
What? No, basically he's saying
He's
this
gonna
gave me
have a beer bag.
exception to make your bags. You're gonna be put in the footnotes.
Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Okay.
No.
Oh, they.
You,
Oh,
as in talking to these two.
Got it.
Just a joke. Okay.
We're here to use this machine dragon thing to cause some chaos on Rot.
Yes, because that's how you get.
To destabilize the institutions that are put in place. King Boreal is
And
old.
you're going to hurt people doing it.
King Boreal.
You're going to make the populace suffer from it, while not doing a fucking thing against dealing with the actual institutions.
Warrat is if you forget,
Rot, it's one syllable.
Rot is the capital of our land.
Yeah,
He is there.
And
Yes.
It will get his attention, and he will listen to our demands.
no,
No,
it'll get his attention, and he'll kick your ass. I'm sorry, this is Borenel, who, at this point now out of character, is basically Teddy Roosevelt.
Yes, everybody loves
Not
him,
going
but
down.
what happens if he steps down? What happens if he dies? What about his children?
Well, maybe you shouldn't attack his fucking home then, because if he dies then his dipshit children are the ones in charge. Ever think about that, fuckstain?
Yes. They won't
Do
be as
you?
popular as him, and people...
Have anything in your brain other than rah-rah, and, rah-rah, chaos, destruction, rah-rah.
His children will be nowhere near as popular as he is, and people...
No shit. Did you know that it's actually a lot better to actually, work with the plan that Borenel's trying to do to replace the monarchy? You fuck!
His will go too slow, and there are nobles that will work against him.
So go
Then
against
help.
not the civilian populace, you stupid fuck!
The nobles
Basically, I'm
are
gonna see
in
how much
Rot. We're gonna use the dragons. We're gonna use that dragon on the nobles.
Hey! How often do nobles just stay out there in public without, a shit ton of civilians and guards around them? You're using a weapon of mass destruction, you fucking idiot! Fjarlan's for hire! Not Fjarlan, the other Marcus Shadow.
Let me take a look.
It's not Fjarlan.
House Thurani?
No, Thorani is the...
Yeah, the Thurani and Fjarland used to be part of one house.
okay, so Thorani is...
Yeah.
I was thinking Thrask, when you said Thorani. But yes, yeah, House Thorani here. House Thorani's for sale. Or you can hire House Thorani.
You can't send a message that way.
Yeah, you can.
Just stick a piece of paper on the knife.
Real easy to stick a message. In fact, there's a fucking spell for it, too.
There's a house.
There's an app for that.
No, there's a house for that. There's a Dragon March house for that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's literally about assassinations and messages, motherfucker.
Merrick's...
Look, it's real easy to stab someone in the face and leave an arcane sigil. Okay, that is a Grim Hollow spell, but it's called Calling Card, but it's a fucking awesome one. If you will not represent us, then we have no need for you, or some shit like that.
Oh, settle down, Silicon.
It's really hard for people to listen to you when you use a fucking weapon of mass destruction, you stupid son of a bitch. Did you not pay any fucking attention for the last 100 fucking years?
Yes, we do.
No, you didn't.
Then learn.
Because you do shit like this.
If you paid attention, then learn. That's the only way to get better.
Are you down with the lecture now? Yeah, and yeah.
I'm going to use flash, whatever the fuck the feat is.
Flash recall.
Yeah. Wait, can I do that with cantrips too?
No, with the parrot
No,
spells.
never mind, because I was gonna do that to get Shocking Grasp and basically do a bad buzzer every time he says something stupid.
That's basically torture.
I'll do minimum damage.
It's still torture. Yeah, yelling at the guy is enough. Yeah. As for that that Blade's fanatic. Yeah, I
He's
figured
probably
that I
getting
figured that
very
I figured that
uncomfortable
he
at this
that
point.
I figured that the Lord of Blades, the damn lobster, would stick his followers on us.
And you didn't prep for that.
You know, I just realized something. You are completely at our mercy. But we can leave you to the mercy of others. As abhorrent as I find it far less abhorrent than looks at the Warforged genocide and looks at the dipshit misguided, and that's extremely charitable, terrorism. We could just leave you to the gnomes. You will have no secrets. You will lose your personality.
And how do you expect them to take your word for it? How do you expect them to cooperate? You realize that Zorago is, well,
they do a simple check inside your brain, and then they take you away.
Do you think they would follow your command? Seriously?
It's not a command if we're asked.
It's a request.
Do you know anyone from Zorago? It's quite a bit of ways away. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's not. It's a neighboring country with a extremely strong alliance.
No. That's why I said the character says that's why quite a ways away. Oh, wait a minute.
Think about where you are right now.
We're past King's Forest. Oh shit. Well, still quite a bit of a ways away. Hundreds of miles away.
Hey, Captain, you think this boat can fly still? If we put a little work on it.
Yes, we can take care of the ship. Once we can get it up, we can go to Zorago. And I'll turn this in. But are you sure about this? Because you know about the trust, right? You know what they do to the prisoners?
Apparatus has already said what they do to their prisoners.
Yes.
But
are you sure it's necessary? Because
I mean, I'm not here. I'm playing with the dragon.
Because what they do is tantamount to torture. Even I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies.
Then you don't have dangerous enemies. Please. Those that view the deaths
we can't do
of millions
is necessary.
Please, and please, you approaches, I implore you, take the better road.
Yeah, I would like to.
I'm not going to let hundreds of people, at the minimum, pointing at well, they have their hand pointed at Sword of Liberty, or everyone that's not Warforged, but would most likely end up with just the genocide of the Warforged.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
You're gonna stick to Warforged in a half decent prison, and if our Sword of Liberty friend would like to inform us on everything, then we don't have to pay the secret fishers to get him out. Get info out of it.
All right, so you don't need to roll anything. I
don't need to.
Wait, before I make a final decision, Abe, what did you say? You were kind of quiet.
I'm basically trying to intimidate the Swords of Liberty guy to just spill his guts, or he's gonna get his brain fished out.
Go ahead and roll me an intimidation check, Abe.
Ooh, I just thought.
How does 28 sound?
And okay, I'll tell you. And Devin's like, okay. I'll tell you what you need to know. Just do not send me to the trust, please.
I don't
Do you
know.
apparatus?
The trust could still turn you into a good person, an actual productive member of society, not one who destroys it.
That sounds
To the
like
we'll leave that one up to the councils.
Oh, what about you, Whimper? What do you want to do?
Whimper is sad that he can no longer stick his head out the window.
Whimper. While this is all happening, what are you up? What are you doing?
I don't know why we care.
Are you
If the trust will make him a good person, that sounds like slavery and should not do that.
Yeah.
No one should be forced to bend the knee to any kind of a power. Whimper spits.
That's why
I
we're
find
gonna
it
just-
extremely abhorrent as well, but it is still several steps above allowing this fucker to use an innocent creature as a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh, we're keeping the dragon.
No, the dragon is ready to fly off.
I am.
Zoria has been playing with it.
I have
Yeah,
literally
get
been
a-
actively been with the dragon, talking to the dragon.
Could
Just
we get at least an animal handling check?
or
That's
some type
that's
of,
that's a
like,
construct,
not-
that's a construct, not a beast. So that's going to require
Said like.
performance.
Besides, I thought it was sapient.
It's not a sapient. I'm going to tell you that it has
What's its intelligence? What's its intelligence?
lower than Junior's.
I don't know what Junior's is off the top of my head.
10. Junior has 10 in all stats.
Oh.
If you look at the artillerist thing, it says that it has 10 in all stats. Or
That's still a lot of numbers. What is it?
Yeah.
What do most beasts have? No, I'm
all right,
curious.
so
But I've been spending time with this thing this whole time.
yeah, you're on the ground playing.
I don't want it to just fly off and hurt itself or get hurt. So I've been trying to bond with this thing.
Oh, Calypso sees what's going on. Says we'll take it somewhere safe where no one else would.
I'm not there, so
Yeah, she approaches you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll take it to someplace safe.
I am literally probably not like right where there's talking. You're if I'm on the ground and you're on top deck, you're at least 2 levels above me.
Yeah,
you
this
should
is-
have to be yelling it to me.
Yeah, she's gonna approach you later and says what she wants.
Yeah,
to
well,
Yeah.
but I am still
Can we
bonding
get the
with the dragon.
performance?
I'm not here.
Can we get the performance check in?
go. Yeah, go ahead and perform. You don't need to. So anyway,
Friendly.
so
Good friend.
so if the choice is yours, what do you want to do with Devin? Davin.
I mean, I'm thinking take him to some court. He gets sentenced to jail, probably.
He basically
And
told
so
you
the
all-
Warforged gets a better. He's going to tell us everything, or he's going to the brain fisher people. Trust. Yeah. So he already is doing that. So he's going to spill his guts, and we're going to stick him in prison.
Okay, so
And the Warforged gets a slightly nicer prison.
all right, Calypso before she
It's the prison for mooks.
Yeah, Calypso before she gets off the ship to meet with you, Zoria, she looks to you and says, "Okay, I got an idea. I'll make sure to turn these two in, and I'll make sure that they're that Davin is not, you know." He's every living thing, every sentient thing deserves to be treated
Brainfish.
humanely.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, first of all, who's Davin?
Davin is
The Liberty
So-
terrorist.
No, I am. This is in character because I wasn't there for any of the interrogation and talking.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's a pretty guy.
and as for
Maybe
the
we just need to
dragon,
investigate.
I'll talk to Zoria. I'll talk to your friend, like playing with the dragon, and she basically
She's
walks
talking.
off the deck, climbs down the rope, and approaches you, Zoria. You're Zoria, right? The Ariston?
Yes.
Huh. Why didn't I figure that sooner? So yeah,
Because I don't
some of your friends wanted to turn.
advertise it.
You know, some of your friends wanted to turn Devin into the trust.
Who's that?
Message apparatus.
Well, just Warfort's friend. They seem very keen on turning him into to the trust. And
Oh, the trust is the torture.
Brain fishing people.
Actually, the trust doesn't do torture.
oh,
Well,
They just go in your mind and take it.
okay.
The closest thing they get to torture is they poison you unconscious.
Yeah. Although they don't
With
torture, they
toxins.
don't torture their suspects. I still find the idea of
They just
popping into
turn
the
you into a
minds,
vegetable.
brainwashing them, uncomfortable.
Well, first of all, who are they doing this to?
Devin Talbot. He's with the Sword Celebrities. He's with the Sword of Liberty.
Okay.
This dragon, this mechanic dragon was meant to be as a weapon of mass destruction to terrorize Berland into giving in into their demands. And I don't know what Merrick's in terms of the Merrick's has sent this weapon. I don't know why, and it seems like they have different plans for the dragon, because Merrick expected them to treat the dragon well.
If you make us fucking old yeller this thing, I'm gonna drive over to your house and
I'm
beat
gonna
the
be
shit
so
out
mad.
of you.
Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry. What'd you say,
Have you
Silken?
never seen Old Yeller?
No, we're not gonna. I am not going. I'm not gonna. I am not gonna put the dragon down. We're gonna take it someplace safe. Somewhere where, well, no one's gonna.
And that will be where?
Well, I got a few places in mind. Somewhere isolated. I don't know, like I'm thinking.
You tell Zoria.
I'm sorry. I have done everything to.
You
keep
tell
this
Zoria where you're gonna
safe.
take it so she can say hi, or I'll blast off your fucking legs. No.
So you're.
Eldin reaches.
I have put all this effort to keep this dragon safe.
Dragon to Fantasy Scotland? That's where Sean Connery lived until he moved to the Bahamas? Whatever. He voiced Dragonheart!
Yeah, we're gonna take it to the
Anyway.
Eldin reaches.
And
It should be safe there.
And what guarantee will the dragon get to stay safe and not be taken advantage of?
Yeah, I know some people there, some with the various druidic circles, might be a little weird for a metal dragon to be.
A druid with a metal dragon.
Yes, as bizarre as it sounds. They tend to leave the nature the animals there alone. Even though that is made of metal, they'll understand. I will explain to them what's going on. But I want to hear your input on what you want to do with Davin.
I mean,
This is still our ride out of here, so we'll probably tag along to the dragon's site.
We turn him into anywhere but, we turn him to the Brellish police, he will be tortured. We turn him to Zalargo, he won't be tortured, but they will basically kill him and possibly just,
turn into a
essentially install a new person.
Honestly, I think turning him into the trust is a bit extreme. It's not our place to put. It's not our place to sentence him. I think we should turn him into the authorities.
All right.
They
Whimper.
might still just take him to the trust anyway, but
Yeah, but that's not us.
That's
making the
not our
difference.
place
Yeah.
to decide that.
hey, whichever Gizmo, whichever it is, you're not playing the game. You don't get an input.
Yeah, he's on my side.
All right. Whimper. What would you like to do with Devin?
I say turn him into the authorities. That's my character.
All right.
2 cents.
So Abe would also go with the authorities, right? With the local authorities.
Not local.
But you know what
With
I mean.
I said somebody high enough
The
that they can make a pretty good decision on him.
Yeah.
Preferably someone in our corner who will not let him escape.
and Whimper.
Connor, I'm about to send you a private message of something that I was thinking of that would work.
Sure. Give me at least give me the heads up. Oh, sorry, Nathan. I just got the message about 20 minutes ago. I was like too fixated on like the in-game conversation. That's my fault.
No worries. What did you need? You said my name. Or you
So,
said Whimper.
as Whimper, so Whimper, so what do you want to do with Devin?
Whom is asking Whimper this question?
The Callisto.
Yeah, Calypso is wondering what do you want to do with what do you want to do with Devin, Calpit, and the Blades fanatic?
I don't. He is
Vegetabilization or police.
Could you be a little louder, Nathan? Just want to make sure.
I don't care. If the human is to be punished for whatever he has done here, and if that punishment is death, perhaps we should just eat him now.
Eclipse just like looks at you. Whimper says, "Eat him? What? Did I hear you right?"
Apparatus going for his third ever joke.
There. Yeah.
My solution doesn't seem as bad now, does it?
What is wrong with you?
Apparently, the gnome trust is to turn your brain and make you a slave.
Not a slave.
Yes,
Just
sure.
kill you.
If they
And-
force people to become good, productive members of society, how is that not?
Okay, I don't know
It's
who's more
more-
messed up, you or the Warforged.
Oh, keep in mind, Apparatus does not like that solution at all.
Okay,
He finds it extremely abhorrent, or they find it extremely abhorrent, but finds basically installing a new person in the body to be better in the long run than just torturing this person for months and then LWOPing them or executing them. Best case scenario for this poor bastard is that he dies painlessly. And the trust is the only one that would do that.
as best as they can be sometimes.
No, they just give you a neurotoxin and you fall asleep and die in your sleep.
Anyway,
It's basically succinylcholine.
That doesn't sound very good for the meat.
and Calypso's just
Not everyone eats them.
You think that we all eat our dead?
Why wouldn't you?
There's taboos about it.
Sometimes they don't even need to be dead.
and
By the way,
Calypso and
Have you ever tried grist?
yeah. So
The trolls survive that.
I just see this guy, Devin, just like starting to freak out at this conversation.
yeah, that was like breaking. I was like,
talking to and threatening does not work, but this is.
"Don't eat me! Don't eat me! In the name of the host and six and everything, what is?" And the Warforged just
Whimper,
Get me out of here!
Whimper rummages through his packs to find his rations that he obtained while still in Droam.
Oh no.
And he's going to pull out a whole bunch of really spicy grist sausages.
Ooh,
We can try this. It's troll.
I will, thank you.
Don't worry.
That's what he's like.
Troll did not die.
He wasn't
The
saying
troll didn't die.
saying that like judgmentally. It's like
That's right.
I don't know much about Knoll culture and stuff, too. So do
and
you think
his jaw just basically just like drop it to the floor.
The
This guy is just
grist
freaking out of
grist
the
thing is
sure.
not Knoll culture. The grist thing is Dromite culture.
Yeah. Well, by the way, Apparatus finds this really interesting.
Trolls regenerate.
Yeah.
Which means you have a never-ending meat source.
That's
I played a hockey
okay.
character and
And Devin's like,
She loves
that better
trolls.
not be a dick. That better not be a dick.
Perhaps the real rations were the friends we made along the way.
That better not be, like gestures towards his,
Don't
You're
worry.
strange. You can't gesture.
The troll is technically toxic, but there's a special blend of herbs and spices that
You
makes it
know
safe.
what I'm talking about. You should know what I'm talking
Like the puffer fish, according to the cooking for dummies.
Seriously, you damn no! What in the name of Kyber is wrong with you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fair.
He's doing cultural norms of. Please tell me that the trolls do this willingly.
Some of them do.
sure.
Okay,
Because it would be kind of hypocritical for the whole made a slave thing. It's like, well, at least we don't keep our that's a food slave.
Yeah, and
Don't worry. There's a huge difference. Trolls aren't people. People are people. I'm kidding, by the way.
and Devin and Crystal's just like gives you even the Warforged just like gives you just like bewildered stares. It's like
Trolls are
You should go to Dromite soon and
just everybody, every other NPC that can.
E-T-O-M-E-A-T. That's the real question.
So every NPC that hears and sees this, just like gives you just like
Not Jimothy's just like, good thing I'm not edible. That's what we have the
Try
metal
to eat
dragon
more.
for.
and now Timothy is just like this. It's
Not
one of his-
Timothy, it's Jimothy.
Yeah, and
It's
not
not Jimothy.
Warforged is like this is why the Lord of Blades is doing what is going to wipe people out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your
Cannibalism?
little What?
Seriously, cannibalism.
Okay. Your
Technically not.
your buddy that was in charge of your little squad, if you want to call it that, mostly got you all killed. Like, he did almost jack shit to anyone other than stab all of you.
We do what we can. It was
Which is fuck up and get other Warforged killed. You're lucky that I don't turn you into scrap.
it kind of like gives you this contemptible look.
I will
So,
get a rusty spoon and scratch off your Gora.
oh,
so
Take
you
a
want to talk?
fucking time. But I'll scratch off your Gora.
Those grow back.
It'll take an extremely long fucking time. I can't remember what movie it's from. Where it's like, I want to stab with a rusty spoon. Why not a knife?
Oh, I forgot to put this on a loop. Sorry.
That's Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Thank you.
That's
No, not spoon is more
Alan
painful.
Rickman saying it.
All right,
Because a
so
rusty spoon will hurt more.
Yes.
and Calypso was
No, no,
like,
no,
"You're with
just-
the cliff top."
Just boil the Warforged,
Yeah.
at least just their head,
You're with
and
the
then
cliff-
get a spoon and crack the Gora like an egg.
Yeah. So Calypso's like, "You're with the adventurers, that adventurers guild, right? Clifftop. Wouldn't this make you look? Wouldn't this make it look bad on them if you go? I don't know. I don't know.
technically they sent us out here. By the way, we were sent out here to investigate this guy.
And you did, and you got
Swords of Liberty.
Wouldn't it make you look bad if you not only ended up having a weapon of mass destruction smuggled on, as well as a sentient creature, smuggled onto your ship, but were infiltrated by 2 separate terrorist organizations?
True. Just this is also on Merrick's, by the way.
Someone that wasn't part of your house is the one that made it so that your ship didn't explode.
Aren't you also
because
wait,
people of your house that were working on the ship fucking bailed.
By the way, where are they?
They're nearby. They got the cousin.
Oh, well, I guess
they got the cousin's cousin.
Terrorists. They're not even frightening.
There's one person.
Yeah.
Just there's one storm mage who's still here, the one who grabbed the cousin.
Yeah, 2 storm mages.
But the other guy who jumped off, who knows where he is?
Yeah, no, he's with you. He's with you. He's with you.
Oh, he just like strolled up, probably like.
Yep.
He probably went pretty far. He walks up 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're not all dead.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you're not all dead. Sorry about that. It's just that.
Oh no, doing the fucking Captain Jack Sparrow walk the entire time, because it's like kind of hurt myself landing, plus trying to get my land legs back.
I'm gonna come back onto the ship with the dragon and Junior. After hearing.
And it has been more than an hour.
Oh shit, Junior's probably heard some real fuck. Oh wait, no, Junior's been over with the dragon, probably not heard of the really fucked up things.
And
Junior's kind of like I hear.
Junior's kind of like down. It's now in standby mode because the Eldritch Cannon lasts for an hour.
Oh, he's back in his toolbox.
Pretty much.
No, so what I think I'm gonna do is that Junior's gonna be its own thing that basically pilots a mini mech. And Junior will now go from tiny to small.
You mean small to tiny?
No, tiny is smaller.
No, currently Junior is tiny.
Yeah.
And so now, basically, the turret is gonna...
It's now a bigger turret.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bigger turret.
All right.
It's little.
Well, I'm still holding Junior.
So
regardless.
Junior is tiny, and they're gonna make like mechanized armor for him that's small.
Okay.
And then he'll be in that. But then they're also going to make mechanized armor that's medium.
No,
for that
stop
to
it.
go inside of that.
Oh my god, rushing, that's dog
And
back.
then there's going to be a large one, and then it'll go into that. And then we'll eventually have this gargantuan one show up, and then it'll be like Russian dolls, and they'll just like pop into a whole bunch of smaller ones, and then they'll all be controlled by Junior.
Giant Junior.
It's like that fucking go-go ferret things from Rick and Morty, or like if Iron Man and Batman teamed up, because Batman likes to put things inside of things.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm going to show back up with Junior on the back of the dragon.
surprisingly, the deck holds up to the dragon's weight.
I mean, he could hold it in the first place.
Yeah.
Granted, a lot more structural damage now, I guess, but still.
3,000 rounds
And
of
I'm just gonna, like-
mending later.
Actually, before I join, can I have a I'm gonna ask the dragon. I know it probably can't respond to me, but I'm gonna have a quick I'm gonna have a quick conversation. It doesn't even have to be in for on stream, but like figure out a name for the dragon. I'm gonna name the dragon.
Oh, great!
What?
We're now to the point of like
Question.
we're gonna. Hey,
To speak with
I
animals
like you.
work
We're
on the
gonna name
dragon.
you.
No.
To speak with animals work on the dragon.
No, it's not a beast.
Ah, it'd be fun though.
But
Anybody got tongues? Oh wait, does he have a mind?
It has intelligence 6, and it understands what you're saying. It understands common and draconic. Can't speak.
So yeah.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the mental switchboard.
Yep. Because it works. You don't have to be able to.
Does
share.
it have a minimum intelligence requirement?
No. As far as I remember, let me find it.
Here we go. Mental link. You can telepathically speak with any creature you can see within range. You don't need to share a language with the creature for it to understand, but the creature must be able to understand at least one language. So since it understands, it can talk to me. Welcome to the switchboard.
Just remember, canonically, Warforged do not have tongues.
What's going on? What?
Oh my god! You gave it sentience! Now it has to
No,
do
it has
with depression and taxes! No, what did you
It's gonna speak
do?
like Grog. It's gonna speak a bit like, what? What?
You've been able to understand us this whole time. Now you can actually talk to us.
Talk?
Yes. How how we've been doing, where we say things and
Okay.
you understand us.
I want to be
Now
safe.
you can do that.
I want to be safe.
Well, we've got a plan for that.
Where?
We need to talk about a plan because I will say my character is definitely bonded to this.
Okay. Well,
I've only had this baby for an hour, and if anything happened to it, I would kill you all and then myself.
Welcome to the party, friend. You got a name?
No. Just numbers. 165311.
Let me type that out and see what it sounds. 165311.
Yes.
Yeah, what is that on a cell phone keypad?
Oh yeah. It's got MNO, or no, nothing. MNO, LJK, DEF. Okay, so let's do. How about Oki?
I'm sorry?
I'm saying before I had gotten onto the ship, I would have just discussed a name for this thing.
Oh, like what sounds good?
Yeah, like what sounds
With it.
good, and then I'm gonna give it names, like things it can choose from. So can
Right.
you tell?
Okay.
Ooh. It fire, it burns things, and it's metal. Its name is
You're
Toaster.
so
Toaster.
so it took you you're about several hours so it's been about several hours since you
fryer?
left Sharn. It's about gonna be close to evening.
Yeah.
And
We've got a lot of work to do anyway, so we're stuck here anyway.
well, you could just easily walk over. You're not quite far from civilization. If the map here, you travel for about I'm gonna say since about you've been traveling for about 6 hours.
Wait, how many? Wait. What is 6 hours of mending? Let's see how many rounds that is.
You landed just right
That's
by
a lot.
right by King's Forest. No wait, no. That's okay. You're
Just past it.
you're right by the
So
main
we're past
road.
it.
That's 3,600. I don't know why I had to use a calculator for that. What the fuck? That's 3,600 casts of mending. Would it be faster for me to do that and then fly?
So yeah, so if you set off at if you set off at around 10 a.m. and you travel for about 200 miles, you'll land right around 6 o'clock.
Or we can see.
Where what? Early in the year? Where what? What's the
Earlier today,
season?
you set off in the late morning.
What's the season?
The season is eerie, so I'm gonna say I think spring.
Okay, so sundown. Late spring or early spring?
I'm gonna check the calendar.
Like 7 or 8 would be sundown.
Eerie is the equivalent, is Eberron's equivalent of April. It is Eerie 25th.
So mid-spring.
7:30ish.
Yeah, it's now around 7:30ish.
So 7:30 is for sundown. So we got
Drove for 6 hours from 10 o'clock. It's 4. You got 3 hours before dark.
Yeah, the sun is sun's getting low.
We didn't travel for 6
And
hours.
with with everything settled, and the crew tying up both the Warforged fanatic and Davin. So Apparatus, do you want to repair the ship as much as you can?
Yeah, I guess I'll do that for.
Hi.
All right. So you start
Live.
working on the ship with the tools and your mending spell at hand. What about the rest of you?
I guess I have no idea exactly how much the ship is damaged, but I don't really think that he could repair with mending in any reasonable amount of time.
And it takes an hour. And I'm gonna take a look. Okay.
It's just that like mending can only like mend like an inch at a time,
A foot at a time.
a foot at a time, but that's still only like one. Like it's not like a cubic foot. It's not really well defined exactly. How
Surface
mending
area.
works.
Sorry, I believe. All right.
It's definitely make it so there's not any holes in the bottom of the ship, but I don't think we're gonna.
But
Fix the tech
okay,
anytime soon.
it's gonna take a while. And
But here's also the new question: why would holes in the bottom of an airship prevent it from flying?
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Because no, the main fear is the engine, the bit that's supporting the engine
It's
falling
still
apart.
really- it's
Yeah,
not
the
really
engine
weird to think about it having
yeah,
an
so
engine.
you can
Just
heal it
gotta patch up
for
the
once an
cages.
hour, but everything else is gonna require some materials. And you
Well,
probably
good
have to make
news, we've got a lot of
most of your,
cylinders.
you probably have to make most of your journey on foot.
I don't think we're going to be
What are you
capable of
talking
carrying
about?
the
I'm
ship.
going to be riding a horse or riding a dragon.
The captain says we can get the ship in the air. We can get the ship in the air.
Yeah, it's gonna take a
The
while.
apparatus can reinforce the
Yeah.
engine room, and
In the meantime,
we'll
everyone can get their long rest because we've had the shit beat out of us and used up a bunch of abilities.
yeah.
And Warforged don't need to sleep.
Well, I
Light
think you need 6
maintenance is
hours of
allowed.
rest.
I'm just
think it's
casting cantrips
4.
over and over.
Yeah,
It's-
light. That's under light activity, I believe.
Okay. So, who's gonna set up a camp? Well, Calypso and the rest of the crew is gonna set up camp, and as Apparatus works on the ship, as doing as much as they can. In pretty much bit of a crash site, to be honest. There are some
I
passive.
mean, it'll give us cover anyway, even if we sleep inside or around on top of the ship.
Yeah. And it's gonna take you a day or two to get the ship up and running. And that is where we're gonna end our session for today. How was it, everybody? How was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the session, and I hope it was easy for you to understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I hope you had fun too. I hope you really had fun.
Toaster gonna pick as a name.
Yeah,
So also
so
check out the campaign chat. I mean, I think I put it in campaign.
Chef
I went to Hero
Apparatus.
Forge and gave Apparatus their apron and hat and mustache.
all right, so you,
French mustache. Okay, no.
Actually, I was thinking Italian mustache.
Yeah, that's what you got.
yeah, so how was it?
Thereabout.
I hope you had fun.
Yep. So as we figure out,
Nathan,
what's
how
our
was
gonna be
it?
name. Are we gonna go with?
Yeah, so
Toaster
Nathan,
or
how was
something
the
else?
session? I hope you had fun.
There was a lot of
Toasted.
yelling into the thing
Into-
today.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Toaster.
Yeah, but otherwise, how do you like it? Have you enjoyed the session?
Vermilion. Holam.
All the
Wait.
Warforged got to act
Wait. I need to
for me.
look.
I wanted to push 2 of them overboard.
Dragon.
I got these
Steel
from Jack.
Pokemon.
Rose, I hope you enjoyed the session.
No. No.
Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the session, Rose.
There's Duraludon. That's a steel dragon type.
Steel dragon types.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna see who we can raid.
Dex.
In the meantime. Ooh, guess who we're gonna raid? You're not gonna believe who I'm gonna raid next.
Matt Mercer.
No. Cho'Cat.
Oh hell yeah!
So yeah,
Oh,
he's
nice.
playing Frog Song. No idea what it is, but it sounds cool. So anyway, we'll be signing out for this week. We'll be seeing you next time with more D&D. Hopefully next week. See you later, everybody. Bye bye.
Hey everyone.
Bye bye.